according to the mainstream media, this is not going to be a good episode. Because we are revealing something true. Something real. There is something out there that is being hidden from you. The public is not informed. There is something under the water. There is something in the jungles. There is something out there being hidden from you, the listener. That is correct.
That's right.
We are Kravanon. And we are being truthful in a world of lies. Hunter patriots are in control. The hunter is inside the building. And the hunt has begun. The hunt is being suppressed, but also it is on. Soon, all the phonies at Sony who suppressed the picture will be arrested and tried for their crimes against Kraven the Hunter.
They're on his list. Check the list. The list is on. We're doing a text drop of the list.
Yeah, the list is scrolling. You should look at your podcast app you are using.
Check the description for the list.
Check this paste bin I'm going to post here. So all the Sony phonies will be arrested. Kevin Feige will be summarily executed by having a hat pulled down his head so far he suffocates. He will be buried at sea where the Eternals happened. Where the hand in the Eternals is supposed to be.
Eternals was secret disclosure.
It was a secret disclosure about what they were going to do to Kraven. James Gunn will be gunned down with a gun.
By Kraven.
By Kraven, who I don't think used a gun in the movie.
He'd throw it at him or something.
He would headbutt him with the gun. James Gunn will be summarily executed. Any other Hollywood people?
All of the sickos.
All the Hollywood sickos will be hunted down for what they have done. America has been deprived of what has been promised, which is badass action, jumping around, and the Sony cinematic universe where the Sinister Six will meet up. We have been deprived Dakota. Dakota has been stolen from us.
Dakota has been compromised.
The web that connected us all has been severed, and for that we must hunt for it back.
Can we stop doing the voice now?
Well, Alan, you just revealed our identities.
Ah, fuck.
Alan.
God damn
now
it.
the Sony phonies and all of the corporate media are going to try and take us down. Because this is horseshit. This is Kravanon. We are starting a movement. We are going to be going to Japan.
That's right.
I think Tokyo on January 6th.
Uh-huh.
When is that way? And we will be raiding the building.
You know what's fucked up? I'm going to be complaining to Yago specifically because Hololive did not do a Kraven collab. They did a Venom one. They did a Madam Web one. They've done every other fucking Marvel and Sony movie.
Poton is a fucking lion girl.
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking? Because I could see the tweet. It's in her drafts. I can see it. I'm hacking in.
She DM'd me directly and said I wanted to post this, but they wouldn't let me.
They wouldn't let her.
She loves Kraven the Hunter.
They stole it from us.
You got to take back what was stolen.
We have to take
now, Russ.
More and more.
Did your theater try to sabotage you when you went to go see Kraven the Hunter 2?
My theater, I shit you not, there were 2 teenagers, or actually 3 teenagers sitting behind me, and they were on a phone call for 20 minutes with a young woman trying to see if she would come to their house to have sex with them. And it didn't work.
They're double deucing?
They were trying to double deuce, actually. And I was like, man, I hope the movie starts so that they shut up soon.
Well, you said the projector was like not...
The projector did not turn on for 30 minutes.
So in my theater, I went ahead and booked my Kraven tickets like a week in advance because I wanted to get the perfect seat, front row.
Yes.
Like I want to get perfect.
You wanted to hunt down the perfect seat.
I was hunting that's what I do. I
just like Kraven is the apex predator, the perfect predator.
Exactly. Yeah, they say this in the movie. He's the perfect predator. He has no weaknesses.
Do you think those teenagers who were making me feel really uncomfortable because they were being really misogynistic to a young woman were a plant by the government?
Yeah,
to try to get me to leave from awkwardness.
They knew how much you respect women, so they knew that you wouldn't stand it. They're like Russ is gonna get into a fight in the theater and then he's gonna get kicked out.
Yeah, that's so true. So they were trying to make me feel really awkward to leave. Then they didn't start the movie for 30 minutes.
Well, so for me, I booked the RPX thing at the Regal, and then they canceled it because they got rid of all the RPX screenings for Kraven, and it's only normal screen. And instead, when I was walking in, I saw the RPX theater. They only have like one room in the whole theater that has RPX, and it was playing Wicked. Wow,
it was playing Wicked.
They played
That's
Wicked.
what they want you to see.
And I did see it.
Green woman, creepy green woman.
Now hold on a second.
Think about that for a second.
Well, it is.
What else are green? Lizard people.
It is demonic. She's doing demonic witchcraft.
She's doing witchcraft. It's lizard.
Now hold on. We need to specify the kind of witchcraft that I guess Calypso's grandma does. That's cool.
That's good. That's good because it's based on traditional family values.
And their decision to not make Calypso a witch but to make her a lawyer. That's also good.
That's also good. They gave her some of probably the best fits in comic book movie history.
Yeah, but
she looked like she looked like what Storm would wear in the 80s.
I mean, not really. I mean, she didn't have that crazy of a fit.
No, they were crazy. They were okay as compared to like Marvel stuff. Maybe we'll have to get piss on this. Like,
okay. No, you're right.
Wears.
In the very last act, I was thinking more in the first act of the film. She wasn't wearing anything insane, but like when she's like at the very end, she's wearing like the sleeveless like tank top turtleneck thing.
Right.
That's when
you don't remember any of her like corporate high life where she has like gauntlets on and
okay, she does have like a lot of bangles. She has a lot of bangles and stuff on.
Yes, and like
I see what
very OL office lady. Fit. It was we'll send Piss some photos and see what they feel on the style guide.
So the thing is that I just kept on thinking it did not strike me as weird because I know what she looks like in the comics, and what she looks like in the comics is just like is it probably racist? Kinda, but like she has like she's wearing she has like eyes where her boobs are on this top. Like it's like
that's Calypso?
That's Calypso. Calypso's like is like a witch. Like she's like is it some racist voodoo shit or is it like I can't remember what they did exactly. No, she's voodoo and she's Haitian. She's Haitian in the books in the comic.
Okay, in the movie she was from Africa proper.
Yeah, like her grandma.
Her grandma had her family was from the United States,
and they're lawyers
or London. Now, a lot of I'd say if there was an issue with this movie, and I think it's because they wanted to obscure the fact, I wasn't sure where things were happening a lot of the time.
I mean, they tell you at the beginning.
Okay, should we go into this movie?
We're the only people that have seen this movie because they're suppressing it. So we need to do the full talk like we did with fucking Madam Web.
Madam Web.
Okay. So
it is, yes, yeah. We're gonna be the only ones to tell, and if we disappear after posting this, you'll know why.
Yeah, I'm gonna set this up to post regardless. Like it's gonna be on a dead man switch. Like it's gonna happen.
I left a letter at the mail. Yeah, I left a letter at the mailbox, or not the mailbox, at the post office. And if I don't come back in 29 days to get it, it's gonna be sent to the
we're gonna do the
InfoWars or whatever.
We're gonna do the Elon Musk thing and tweet. I would never kill myself, just so you know.
yeah.
If anybody, if I'm dead, it's because somebody wants to suppress Kraven. So it starts off with a pretty cool
please
sequence.
Don't reply to that tweet. By the way, you should kill yourself. Don't say that.
We already know Piss is gonna do it, so we can't. But
come on.
The movie starts off with Kraven like in a Siberian like prison gang, he's being like marched into like a prison, and he gets there to cell. There's like a cool character actor, like a tall guy, his cellmate. Do you remember that guy?
Yeah, that guy was fun.
That guy was fun. Yeah, he was cool. And so Kraven gets there, but it turns out Kraven had killed an actual prisoner and impersonated him so he could break into prison and kill this weapon manufacturer, like a gun dealer. And he kills him and kills all of his goons with like a tiger claw or something. Is that what it is? Like a tiger's claw or tooth?
No, it's a tiger's tooth. He
rips it out of the rug, right?
Siberian tiger's rug, yeah.
Yeah, he rips it out of the rug and like just like murders these guys, and then he like climbs up the walls like a freak and breaks out of the prison, and then like he gets in his plane that he had, so he flies out there. That lady that flies his plane, we don't know who the hell she is or why.
Yeah, I kept wondering if that was Calypso, and then it wasn't at the end.
No.
So I was good.
No.
Just some random lady.
No.
Maybe they cut the movie down for time, and she would have been a bigger character, or like.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that I feel like they never really got into that much, and then so after this they do a flashback. Kraven goes back home, he goes to sleep. And he has a flashback to when he was a kid,
right?
And he's on a trip with his dad, Russell Crowe, and his brother Dimitri, his younger brother.
So can I go into this a little bit, because this is one of my big complaints for the movie? Should we say how we felt about it overall?
It's better than Venom 3.
It's better. Well, I think Venom 3 is better. I think Alan's hotter on the movie than I am. I had it different.
We both liked it. We both liked it.
Liked it is a strong word. I appreciated it. It felt like
I was having
there
fun.
were people there working hard to try and make something better than the average Marvel slop, but ultimately I was left with I was a little confused by things, and I thought the story was a little hard to follow.
Okay. So I went in completely sober for this one. Did you were you hit?
I was stone cold sober. I didn't want to be compromised in any way.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. I figured if I'm going in there's a good chance I might get bagged and tagged by the CIA. Like they're going to fucking they're going to capture everybody that's going to see Kraven. Like
we're on a list right now, and we're not afraid.
Yeah. Okay. I do legitimately have a theory for maybe why part of it's getting buried, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I believe it, by the way. I mean, I do think about it like, fuck, that is so true.
Okay. So they have a flashback. It's a hunting trip, and they're like, okay. So the thing to note about this hunting trip, they're on there. They're with their dad. He's a real asshole, and he's like, you gotta kill people. It's you're the apex predator. I'm Russell Crowe doing a really shitty Russian accent.
This is where I get confused in the movie.
Okay.
Is that Kraven is from America.
He's American. His dad's Russian.
His dad lives in London, but they're all Russian.
Yes.
Why was it complicated like that? I didn't really get it.
That was well because they didn't want Aaron Taylor Johnson to do a Russian accent the entire movie, and if he did a British accent, that would be very confusing.
That was Aaron Taylor Johnson.
He's Kraven. He's Kraven.
I'm having a moment here where I didn't realize he was Kraven. I'll be real.
He's Kraven.
I did not realize that was.
That's kick-ass. I stood up and said, "That's kick-ass."
Wow, that's shocking to me. I've never once realized that was kick-ass.
This is it's the hottest he's ever looked. He got like
he looks
ripped
great.
He looks dehydrated. He's
honestly,
you can see all of his veins. He's like ripped as hell. Like he's fucking shredded. He kind of is giving like a. I don't know. I guess he's maybe never had facial hair like this in a movie before.
Maybe he's dehydrated. Maybe his abs look so good because he couldn't drink any water because the CIA was gonna poison him.
That's true. So
he couldn't drink a single glass of water. He only drank Evian.
He was only drinking canned and bottled water.
Well, what a weirdo.
So see, now I have to do that because the CIA is going to poison me if I don't.
No, man.
Okay. So they're on this hunting trip in the safari. Their dad's like, he's really overbearing. He wants them to kill animals because he's like a psycho.
Yes.
And there's a nerd on the trip. The nerd is very important on this trip. I thought for a second it was Jeremy Irons in a wig.
Who was the nerd? Am I supposed to know who the nerd was?
Oh, that's the Rhino. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I know, but the actor.
No, that's Alessandro Nivola. He is he won a Tony. He was in he's not in anything that we would have seen.
I liked him. I had feelings about what happened to his character by the end, but I thought like, this guy's character actor as fuck. This was his attempt to cash in. Holy shit.
It's the most interesting. Oh, he was Pollux Troy in Face Off. Wasn't that that's like Castor Troy's brother? Yeah, he's the weird brother from.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And does he wear a weird backpack? No, he has a weird shirt in that. Okay, yeah, he's Castor Troy's brother. Okay, so he's a weird nerd, and he's like on this trip, and he's like, I want to be partners with you, Kraven's dad. And Kraven's dad's like, you're fucking weak. You're fucking chud. I don't want to hang out with you. You suck. Why would I be your partner or whatever? And then
this is I love that. Part of me loves Russell Crowe because he's best friends with Mancow. He's
That's
he is in full Steven Seagal mode. I think you're supposed to be intimidated by him, but he's pretty overweight at this point. To the point
he's wearing
where
he's wearing like a big sweater, and he's just kind of.
He's like, and he talks about how big and how strong he is. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? He could be like, in the Marvel universe, there's Kingpin, so I can't judge.
I mean, he was also Zeus in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It was just very interesting to me. The Aaron Taylor Johnson is so fucking ripped, and his dad is like...
Wait, isn't he Star-Lord's dad? Isn't he Star-Lord's dad, too? Or am I getting mixed up with somebody else?
No, he's just Zeus. Remember, it was... the thing. Kurt Russell was the dad.
Yeah. That's it.
Anyway, sorry, I keep interrupting because I just have feelings about this movie.
It's a good movie.
I thought it was okay movie. Well, okay. It was a movie that I had a hard time following, and it was kind of confusing. And then they attempted to have a theme. They attempted to have a superhero comic book movie with moral ambiguity and a theme, which was very surprising.
Okay, so
I'm very used to friendship makes you stronger, or
it's love,
or it's love.
This is ultimately, Russ. This is about love. It's about the love between brothers.
It is about actually, it is about that, but things go down in a funny way. Anyway,
love isn't always perfect. So they're going to hunt for this legendary lion that like nobody's been able to kill for like 1 million years, and Russell Crowe's got I gotta kill the big lion. I'll become a legend if I do it. And then so the lion attacks Kraven and he's not Kraven at this point. He's Sergey Kravinoff. That's how they pronounce it that way, not Kravinoff, right? Okay.
Yeah.
He never really gets a moment where he explains why he's called himself Kraven. It just is revealed that he's like the hunter. He calls himself Kraven.
Because people are scared of him.
Yeah.
They're Kraven around him, I guess. I don't know.
And then
I don't think about it.
It doesn't matter. He has a cool name. You don't need to explain it. So the lion attacks them, and he has it. Kraven has it in the sights, but he's like a teenage boy, and he's like just too scared to pull the trigger. And then so the lion mauls him and like drags him off. Like it just like goes and drags him off in the middle of nowhere. And then Calypso, who I guess this is actually the first scene you see in Africa, is Calypso's grandmother gives her some tarot cards, and she does a reading, and it's the High Priestess, which is her, and then it's the Tower because a great accident's going to happen, and then what the outcome of it is strength. So she sees the lion dragging Kraven around, and then she like walks up to it, and the lion's just like, I'm tired. I'm just gonna leave him here. I don't care anymore. And then it gets killed off screen. But she gives this magic potion that her grandma gave her to Kraven, and he has like a vision. He has you
forgot one part. The lion dribbled some blood on him, and I think there was supposed to be some sort of Spider-Man-ish DNA mishmash.
True. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The blood is important.
I guess they imply he's Magic Spider-Man. I did get the feeling I was impressed by this. They were hinting at Kraven's Last Hunt, or what is that? What is Fearful Symmetry or Kraven's Last Hunt? The one
we talked about this. We talked about this already. But Fearful Symmetry was what it was called when it was running, and then Kraven's Last Hunt was what it was called in the collected edition.
Collection, okay.
Yeah,
but they do set up Spider-Man parallels. I was like,
okay,
the guy's
I wish they got into that more because, we'll get to it. But so he gets revived by the serum. He wakes up in the hospital, and he's like, wow. And they're like, you were dead for 3 minutes. It's like, and now you're back. And he's like, wow, that's crazy. And his dad's like, you need to come back with me right now. We're pulling you out of school. I'm gonna make you super strong. Or you're too weak. You didn't pull the trigger. And then he goes back home and is like, man, his dad's a real asshole. His brother, his dad doesn't like him because his brother's weak, and all he can do is do impressions. He's really good at doing impressions.
That's his power. He has the Frank Caliendo. Frank Caliendo dropped some blood on him.
That's what happened. Yeah. But it's so he like one of Terry Fader's puppets bled on him or whatever.
Oh my god.
Nobody's thought about Terry Fader in the last decade.
Or Frank Caliendo.
Yeah, Frank had a show for a while.
I watched it. I was one of the rare few who was there every night.
So Kraven runs away. So he finds a letter from his mom in the Oh, I forgot to mention. So the whole reason that they went on the safari in the first place is because they were in boarding school and their dad pulled up and he's like, your mother's dead. We're not going to her funeral because she killed herself and that's weak. Instead, we're going to go hunting lions. That's why they went to the safari. He gets back to the mansion and he finds a letter that says like, your dad caused me to do this. Your dad's responsible for this. He's a terrible man. And he's like, you already know he's like like he sells guns and drugs or whatever. So like, you know, and he's like, damn, my dad is really awful. Actually, I'm going to run away now. And so he runs away and leaves his brother with his dad. And then he goes to his mom's geodesic hut in the middle of Russia, in in the wilderness. And he just like hangs out there. He does every superhero movie where he starts running and then he feels like, whoa, I can jump like 50 feet. And you know, all that shit.
Twilight climbs up a tree like in the first Twilight movie.
He does do that. He kills some poachers that are like, that are hunting like buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was what. Okay, so this movie was hated by the critics, obviously because they're being paid off by the CIA. But also, I feel like when they started doing graphic depictions of animal violence, I suddenly understood the 9% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I think it's gone up since then. But there is an unpleasantness to this movie that I think a lot of critics who go in and see the Marvel logo don't want to see unpleasantness after that, and
well, it's dark. I don't know what you want. It's reality.
Unironically, I do think if this was just a random movie about a guy who was a really good hunter who hunted millionaires, was like a good guy. If the Marvel logo didn't pop up, it would have easily gotten like 30 or 40% on Rotten Tomatoes. But I think the whole like, oh, this is a bad Marvel movie. Kids are gonna go to this and they're gonna see violence or whatever. I think that really does hit stuff. You know what I mean?
I feel what you mean. Yeah, I mean it's fine. I didn't mind it because all the animals are CG and they look like.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. I could care less. But I was like, ooh, there is some unpleasant animal violence, and
he does a lot of like gory kills on guys. Is the other thing.
Well, do you remember when Black Adam came out and everybody was mad that Black Adam was killing people and like, why is that the thing you don't like from the movie? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or Batman versus Superman. For some reason, that drives people fucking crazy. So like all that stuff, I immediately could realize like, oh, they're fucking mad about this. That's why they didn't like it. There's like a unpleasant tone. And they were like, I just wanted a thing to eat my popcorn to, and I have to deal with the craziness. Anyway.
I have to think about the evil that men do.
Yeah, no. I have to know the evil that the foreigner do.
Okay, by the way, I did plug in Kraven the Hunter into the Jewish gematria number analysis thing. Do you know what if you assign, so as we all know from Tommy Numbers, the QAnon genius, if you use gematria, every single letter has a value to it, and if you add those all up, you'll find out the true meaning of it. Do you? Mm-hmm. This is gonna blow your mind. I'm not lying here, Russ. This is true.
Oh fuck!
I typed in Kraven the Hunter, and do you know what the result is?
What?
The Matrix has you. I'm not. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's 1382 is what it adds up to, and also the other thing is the secondary meaning on this is Christ God encoded wife.
Oh my god.
That's Calypso. She's his encoded wife.
God is the father.
Yes.
And Kraven is the
Christ.
Jesus metaphor.
Yes.
He's Christ, and he's
reborn.
To escape.
He's reborn.
And he has to escape from the simulacra he is trapped in by his father.
It's so true.
Fuck.
After the flashback of him like killing the poachers it flashes forward, and there's a scene of him killing current day poachers, and he's like,
yeah,
it's pretty cool because like they didn't like close the gate to his property, and they tried running over him, and he just like slides under the truck and then climbs underneath it and then pops up in the back and just starts doing like CQC moves on guys.
Yeah, he bites a guy's nose off. It's crazy.
He does jump in the window of the truck and bites a guy's nose out and spits it at the other guy. And shit.
I was legitimately like, this is like, this guy is gonna fight Spider-Man at one point. I didn't think about that. Like at one point, this guy was supposed to fight Spider-Man, and like, how is Spider-Man gonna face a guy?
Okay,
like,
so in the wake of Kraven the Hunter being suppressed, originally they were saying the Sony universe is dead. It's not gonna happen anymore, and now they're saying, well, it's not dead. And actually, they're saying it's not dead. Actually.
Listen, the storm is coming. Real patriots are in the building, and unless they revive the universe, they're going to arrest all those who stand against it.
we're giving the magic lion juice to the universe right now, to the Sony universe.
Yes, to the goop, to the Let There Be Carnage goop.
Yeah, so okay, so he kills those people, whatever. He can't. So then he goes to London for Dimitri's birthday. Dimitri is like a club singer at his dad's like mafia club.
Right.
And he's just doing impressions of people all the time. I can't remember what the
right.
Oh, he does a Tony Bennett song.
Bennett.
And then at the end he does Ozzy Osbourne, right?
That's yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Black Sabbath I'm Going Through Changes cover. But so the club gets shot up while it's not when Kraven doesn't meet them at the club, right? He's
No, Rhino at that point, remember there's a scene where he kills off 4 drug dealers, and there's 2 that are alive still.
Yes.
And one of the drug dealers kills the other, and Rhino goes, "Yes, you are now a member of my crew."
Yeah, okay, so Rhino is an evil nerd. He's an evil so the evil nerd
he's an incel.
He's an evil nerd incel, and
they made the Rhino the Joker, like the most blue collar, like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you, Spider-Man," like the most bank robber in all of the Marvel universe.
Like him and Sandman are just like, these guys are big and they beat the shit out of you. Like that's their whole thing. But like,
and this one they made him a dweeb.
He's kind of cool with it though. Like he kind of rules.
I remember the Chameleon. He also did a Harry Styles sign of the times.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the other thing, is that there's multiple scenes in this where like I think when he's doing the Tony Bennett song, Kurt Russell's like, "Yes, my son, he can do impression of anybody. He's like, I don't know, a chameleon." And it's like, wow, huh? Interesting.
And I was a kid, and my first thought was, when I was a kid, I watched the Spider-Man cartoon. Like, Chameleon had a like white weird face. He was like a monster man.
He looks like Slender Man.
He looks like Slendy Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But so they show a nerd with glasses and a weird backpack, and I'm like, why is this guy wearing this weird backpack? What the fuck's going on? Who is this nerd? Why is he the Rhino? And he's another gangster, and he's like in a proxy war with Kurt Russell. And so yeah, there's this scene where he meets with like, so after Kraven killed this crime lord in Russia in the prison, there's like 3 people that worked under him that are vying to take over his cut of the business or whatever. So Rhino meets them in a yard, and they all shoot him, but like he like unhooks this like it looks like an insulin pump kind of thing going into his stomach from his backpack.
Right.
He unhooks it, and then he starts like turning, like his skin hardens like Rhino, and the bullets just kind of like get stuck in his skin, and it's useless. And then they like all freak out.
It's not an evil super suit. It's like skin thing.
I like it being a weird skin thing. I mean, as fun as Paul Giamatti in like a mech suit was, I like this better. Like it's
okay. You like it better. I just remember like, so was he the Raven or no? Excuse me. Was he the Raven? I have my head in the crow right now. Instead of the Rhino, did people call him the Rhino, or did he just like, I'm gonna transform once?
Okay, no, hold on. So the reason why, so they get into this later because, well, I don't want to get to it yet, but he got that from the doctor in New York. Remember Miles Warren? Yeah. You know Miles Warren from the comics?
No, but no, I was more like, why did they start calling him the
Jackal?
The Rhino, if they, instead of calling him, anyway, whatever, Alan, I don't care. Why would he just look like a nerd? When he was a nerd, why did they call him the Rhino?
Because he can unhook the thing and make his skin get hard.
So he just did that once at like a party?
I guess he just does this all the time to intimidate people, I guess. He says it's very painful.
Would you do that? Hey, what's up? I'm a Rhino. What the fuck?
He also has a license plate Rhino on his SUV. I don't know if you caught that. I thought it might have been spoiling something, but like, oh, also
I saw it rejected on California license plate bot. I saw that get rejected. Rhino, right wing saying.
Yeah.
It might have been a deep state about the rhinos in our government.
That's true. Yeah, he's like John McCain, basically.
Wow. He is a nerd.
Who would be the nerd? I guess he's like Vivek or something. Like, but Vivek's part of the government now.
Yes.
So this is the other thing that's funny is that his like crime lord base is like filled with like Bitcoin mining rigs. It's got like server racks everywhere. Like what's he doing?
He had like a nerd gangster.
He's like a tech gangster.
He's the tech gangster. He's he's disrupting crime.
This guy's performance is kind of like, what was the it was something like, it was one of his lackeys is like telling him about like it's telling him like, yeah, this guy was killed in prison, and it says like the guy climbed out of there with his bare hands, and then like and he gets like excited, and he's like, ooh, yes, Kraven the hunter. Like he starts doing like he starts kind of like doing like little things with his hands, like he's like miming being Kraven the hunter, and it's like, this guy's fucking weird. He's a
fucking weird guy. And I'm not really sure what he does, like what his crime is. What's the crime?
He kills people and sells drugs and guns. So like, Kraven.
Just a guy. What if just you were talking to a guy in IT and he's just like, I'm not feeling this job anymore. I don't feel like I'm moving up to manager. I think I'm gonna go to drugs and killing people.
Well, first I got to go to New York and get my genes spliced with some sort of animal. And then, then
I was taking improv classes, but I didn't make it onto a house team. And you know what? The comedy's not for me. IT's not doing it for me. I think I'm gonna start murdering people and selling drugs.
I wish he did go to improv class so we could have the people's Rhino.
Come on.
So Kraven, he gets to London. He sneaks into his brother's apartment, and they like have a night on town, then drinking and stuff. And he takes him back afterwards, and his brother's like, I forgive you for running out on me. It's not your fault, or whatever. And then Kraven tries to go to sleep, but he's haunted by memories of the past. And so he goes out for a walk. And then when he comes back, his brother's gone and people have kidnapped him. It's the Rhino's goons. They kidnapped him. I really like this scene where Kraven like jumps out of this penthouse apartment and like starts like, like barehanded sliding down the building. And he's like barefoot running and like doing parkour over shit, trying to catch up with this van that they put his brother in. Mm-hmm. It's really cool. He does he does shit. He like jumps on the roof and is like trying to punch through the bulletproof glass a bunch. And then eventually they get him to like the docks and they have him on a helicopter, and Kraven like uses a cargo net and holds the helicopter down from flying off. And then he impales a gunner with a spear. He like pulls a piece of rebar out of like some cement and like impales a guy.
Yeah.
And then
by the way, it's hyper violent. What's this? This movie's obviously rated R, right?
I think so, right?
Why would it? Okay, Kraven the Hunter rating. It is rated R.
Yeah, he does like.
That caught me off guard because I went into the movie thinking it was going to be PG-13. I thought it was going to be another Morbius where there's like hint to blood, but he does murder people.
He does straight up. He murders like a lot of people, and the kills get gruesomer too. Like it gets kind of fucked.
Yeah.
The part I forgot. So when he gets back to London, he does meet up with Calypso because he was able to track her down, based on the little vial of juice that she left on him and the tarot card.
The magic juice, the magic juice that gives him his power.
Yeah, I don't know what Calypso
powered by the spirit of Africa, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a fucking Alan Quartermain, I guess.
Yeah. Like I brought up earlier, Calypso's fits. She looked great. I mean, I was kind of in love with her by the end of it, but
she has like a cool like pantsuit with bangles on it. Then she like has like the crazy like tech wear tank top at the end. But
she was insane. She was great. I don't know about her performance. She was okay.
I wish she actually did something like more in the movie.
She had an action line at the end, but I didn't really get it.
No, yeah. So he meets up with her. She's at the funeral of one of her friends. And it's because they were like trying to expose this corrupt CEO. Oh, this is the first thing Kraven. I forgot about this. This is like a one-off scene. When Kraven first gets to London, there's like a scene of like this guy like in a boardroom, or he's going to his boss's office. He's like, "Boss, did you hear the guy in Russia got killed?" And then he turns around the chair and it's Kraven sitting there with a crossbow. And then Kraven's like, "Tell me all the guys your boss was working for." And he's like, "Well, it's in the list of this book." And he's like, "Where are you in this list?" And he crosses him off. And then he like impales him. He shoots him with a crossbow and like impales him into the wall. And then it's revealed his boss was on the back of the door. And then so he has this list, and he's just like going through the list and killing rich.
Do you want to go into your theory? Because you saying out loud reminds me.
Yeah, this is when they start talking about the list. So after this funeral, he meets up with the Calypso lady and was like, "Look, this crime man, this rich asshole killed your friend. What if I told you he's already dead and I killed him? Like it's check the news." And he's like, "And what if I told you that that I can kill anybody on this list? I just need your help as a lawyer to do some digging to help me find them."
I can kill anyone on this list, even if they're a CEO of a company.
Yes.
Maybe a healthcare company.
They even just like, these rich assholes are just hurting everybody. It's like, he's like, and she's like, fuck it, I'll help you anyway. Like, whatever. Like, I know, it's like, I'm a lawyer, but like, I agree.
I'll be real, Alan.
Yeah.
This movie was a little like I said, I had a hard time following a lot of stuff because I thought the plot was going to be more he was an eco-terrorist.
I wish
they kind of dropped,
I kind of wish he was more of an eco-terrorist.
I thought he was going to fight more for nature. He didn't really. It became more of a family thing, which family is love, so I do like that.
We do like that.
Family is love.
This family is his fortress.
Yeah. But I was going to say that the other thing is I thought everybody on his list was like a gangster like his dad, but his dad was the only gangster he wouldn't kill, which made the ending more ironic. We'll get into that more later. But there was a CEO. He was like killing like corrupt politicians and lawyers and stuff.
Yeah, so like so that's my theory is that I think Sony saw that this wasn't going to be doing well in the box office anyway, and then they fully decided to just bury the thing because like we can't let this get popular right now because of the thing with Luigi. So like we have to like, because if this starts getting really popular, then people are going to get mad at us and say that like they're going to do they're going to do Kraven style crimes on people. Like it's going to be a whole Joker situation where they think they're turning incels into Kraven the Hunter or some shit.
Well, we're the leaders of Kravanon.
Yeah, and we're just mostly Volcel.
And we're Crave cells. Yeah,
we're Crave cells. Yeah.
We live in the forest. We go to the forest every weekend, and we complain about women, and then we watch Kraven again.
Yeah, I would love to watch Kraven in a geodesic hut. You have no idea how much I want that geodesic hut.
The geodesic hut is cool, and it has like a weapon surplus that he goes to.
Yeah, if you
he doesn't use guns for some reason. Does he use a gun at any point?
He does not using guns. He just like hits people with guns that he CQCs out of their hands. He has crossbows. He likes crossbows and stuff.
Yeah, because he's the hunter.
It's like crossbows and knives and spears and shit. So she agrees to that. He goes. So anyway, back to that. His brother gets kidnapped or whatever, and then he goes and like runs to Calypso's office after his brother gets kidnapped. It's like, you got to help me track down the guy who kidnapped my brother. And she's like, fuck, I'll look into it, I guess. And then there's some shit with like, so they have his brother. And the Rhino is like trying to get people to lure out Kraven using his brother to like kill him, basically. And then so at this point of the movie, the Foreigner is introduced, and you have no idea.
I've never heard of this character in my life.
I popped so hard when I'm like, the Foreigner's in this. He was married to Silver Sable at one point, so his whole
I know Silver Sable from the video game.
Yeah. So. He was okay. So I'm looking at the Wikipedia. He was designed to bear a strong resemblance to Patrick McGoohan. So his whole thing is he's just a mercenary. He has no superhuman abilities, but he does have the minor hypnotic ability to where if he makes eye contact with you, he can put you into a trance. And then it makes it look like he's moving fast, like you're frozen and. If he looks in your eyes, basically.
Yeah.
So
like 3 seconds he can control.
He
you freeze.
Yeah. He counts down and then he like they're like frozen in place. So he's like he goes to the Russian prison and he's like trying to figure out where Kraven is. They do chop off the brother's finger, and then at this point I think it's at this point when he's captured, Rhino explains his whole situation where he went to, after that safari where Kraven's dad owned him for being a nerd, he decided to go to New York and met a doctor, Dr. Miles Warren, aka the Jackal. You know the Jackal, right?
I'm familiar with
the Jackal's like a weird green hairy guy.
Oh, fuck. I'm not familiar with this guy at all. I just thought he was a scientist.
So he's the guy that's responsible for all of the clones.
Oh, the Clone Saga with Ben Reilly.
Yeah,
yes.
he does all the cloning shit. He also did he have was he the one that had the weird robot tank? He also was like obsessed with Gwen Stacy for a while, and then like he does a bunch of weird biology shit. Like he does weird shit. He kind of has like
but
a
he's
Jekyll.
not the lizard.
No, he has like a Jekyll and Hyde thing, kind of, where he's like a nerdy professor, and then he like, you know, and then he turns into like a weird green hairy man.
Right.
Anyway, there's a bunch of bullshit with like viruses and Spider Island and blah blah blah. Who cares? But so he went to New York, and this doctor gave him Rhino powers. He has to wear a backpack with like these little bags in it that like doses him with a drug to suppress his rhino-ness. And then when he unplugs it, he fully rhinos out, but it's just very painful to do.
Yes.
It
hurts.
And he bonds with Dimitri, Kraven's brother, because he's like, I was weak like you at once too, but then I went to go see this crazy doctor. So then at this point, Kraven, he goes and I think he talks to his dad or something, and he's like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, pay the ransom. And his dad's like, I can't pay the ransom. They'll think I'm weak. Anyway, he's probably already dead or something, I guess.
And wouldn't Kraven be rich at this point? Why couldn't he pay it? I mean, I don't really get it.
I don't know. He has enough money to hire these planes, but it's like 20 million.
It's a little confusing.
It's like $20 million or something, and that's about how much.
Maybe it's just.
That's like how much the movie made over the last weekend. It's like 20 million.
If he lives in yeah, exactly. If he lives in Russia, maybe it's just hard to get a 20 million.
My money's all tied up in rubles. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, rubles. Turn of the century, just coal from a Russian mine or something.
Yeah. So the foreigner, so the foreigner's working with Rhino. The foreigner really wants to kill Kraven because he killed his mentor.
Right.
And he's like been studying him for years. By the way, we're about halfway through the movie. Should we do our drink segment?
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Okay, we're 41 minutes in. I want to try and get this. The rest of the latter half of the movie goes pretty fast. Okay. Yeah, okay, as always, and this is the last time. After this, we're going to have to come up with something for Captain America Brave New World or whatever.
Wait, I have to go see that?
I'll see it.
Okay, I mean, if I wind up seeing it, I probably won't. But well, you never know.
I need to see it for like the scene where the new Falcon uses generative AI to make his suit.
Yeah, sure.
But
okay,
it's unfortunately until maybe they make another one. Flave-fearful Sixdrinks-try Craving's Last Gulp.
Yes.
I've got a fancy sparkling water here that I've never tried before. I went to Publix today.
Wow.
And this is some bougie sparkling water that I've never seen before. This is a brand called Ora Bora.
Whoa.
It's herbal sparkling water, and it says it is cactus rose. Flavored sparkling water with real rose extract.
It's kind of like Bora Bora, where Kraven would hunt creatures there in Bora Bora.
Yeah, this says it has natural prickly pear cactus flavor and rose flower extract, along with lemon leaf extract.
Interesting.
It came in a tall boy can, and it was probably twice the price of La Croix, but I bought it anyway because it has a weird little owl on the actually has a lot of owls on the can. Russ, what are you drinking?
Don't trust the owls. Now, I wanted to do something special because the Patriots are going to be back in charge, right? We gotta take back this country.
Yeah.
Kravanon is real.
Nothing can stop what is coming.
Kraven. So, a couple weeks ago, Alan convinced me to get a Big Sips drink. Big Sips wine cooler. I have now gotten a new Big Sips Buzzball style wine cooler. This is Big Sips America.
Whoa!
I'll send you a photo, Alan, because the Patriots need to get back in control. This is important to me. Here, let me send it on Discord real quick.
Very cool.
It's very powerful. I think.
Whoa!
I might sound drunk the rest of the podcast, but really, I'm just patriotic because finally America is being taken back for Kraven, who I think he says he's an American at one point. I can't really tell his accent.
He has a mostly American accent.
Yes.
Mostly.
It's a British guy pretending to be American, pretending to be of Russian descent. It's very confusing. I had a hard time following what was going on a lot of the time. Anyway.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
So let's pop this open, and remember, we take 6 drinks, and the last one is a big gulp. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. First sip. Sorry, not sip. Drinks. Second drink. Third drink. Fourth drink. Fifth drink. Last gulp.
Ugh.
That's pretty good.
Oh. Alan,
Yeah.
mine is fucking disgusting.
What flavor is
I don't really know. It tastes like America, I guess. It tastes like gasoline.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
That's cool.
Oh, it tastes like cough syrup. Oh.
Damn. Okay, I'm interested now. You're drinking lean.
Oh, the aftertaste. Oh. That is so bad. Oh, I'm supposed to shake it.
Oh, fuck. Wait, what is
Oh,
it? Is
that's
it like, did it get
disgusting.
separated out or something? What's going on with the sips?
No, it doesn't look so. I don't think it was anything. I think it's just, I'm trying to figure out what the flavor is. I guess it's just America. It's bright blue with a red can. I don't know what this is. Fucking A, what is this flavor? Oh.
Let me see if they list. Do they list on their website? Big Sips.
I don't know. Big Sips America. Oh, now my stomach's not feeling good. Oh, this must be what the juice from it's supposed to taste like strawberry margarita.
Oh, no. Okay, I found the press release from Big Sips, the Big Sips Corporation. Okay. Big Sips, the trailblazing brand known for its bold, ready-to-drink beverages, is proud to unveil its newest flavor, America. Inspired by the nostalgic rocket pop, red, white, and blue, the patriotic flavor debuts in Big Sip's new flashy designs. 16% ABV. Jesus Christ. That's how much is in this?
This is killing me, dude.
16%?
I'm gonna be real. The closest thing this tastes like, and I'm not even fucking kidding, is the watermelon Arita Bud Light Margarita malt drink.
Oh, but it's but way worse because it's 16% alcohol. It's like
it is. It's instead of 8%, it's double. Oh man.
Well,
getting through those 6 sips, did you hear me go? Oh yuck! Oh yeah, Jesus.
I got great news, Russ. Look at the label. This is the start of their partnership with Folds of Honor. $1 per case of America flavored Big Sips goes towards providing educational scholarships to children and spouses of fallen or disabled service members and first responders.
Well, I'm standing up and saluting as we speak.
$1 per case is a little bit. Like if he said it was like $1 per 6-pack or something, that'd be like.
Well, obviously, you've seen these at Walmart and you've seen these at Kroger, and you've definitely seen these all over the place, right?
No, because North Carolina. You can only. It's one of those states where we have like the state liquor store.
Oh, okay, so doubly so, you were not seeing Big Sips.
No, if I went to the liquor store, I could see Big Sips, but that's the only place I can get Big Sips. Otherwise,
do you think this is what the magic Africa juice tasted like in Kraven?
No, you'd have to be drinking the Africa flavor. But functionally, this is like the American version of that. I think like this is the power of America.
You're thinking that I'll become the American Kraven?
Yeah, the American Kraven.
I guess that's Spider-Man, and it is red and blue.
Yeah.
We'll see if I drink any more of this night. It is not good, everybody. The chocolate one was better.
That's fun. That's chocolate coffee, right?
No, it was chocolate. It was a chocolate martini.
Okay.
The chocolate one you made me get as a dare is better than the America flavor, everybody.
Wow,
how fucked is that?
That says a lot about America.
I know.
Think about it.
Jesus Christ.
So they find where the Rhino is keeping Dimitri, and it's like some weird monastery in Turkey, abandoned monastery, and Kraven.
I didn't know where this was either. I think this whole movie I was confused where things were going or what was happening.
Well, I was paying full attention, and I was totally sober, so I knew everything that was going on, and like this makes sense.
Okay, it connected to you. Kind of like what's the movie that QAnon's obsessed with? The Storm or whatever.
Oh, you mean White Squall?
Yeah, White Squall.
That's
where we go one, we all go. What is it again?
Where we go one, we go all. WWG1, WGA.
Yeah, we gotta find a Kraven quote.
Where we hunt one, we hunt all.
Oh yes. Anyway, please, Alec, continue.
So he goes to this monastery and he does like Splinter Cell shit on people. There's a scene in this.
This was good. I actually like this. This was fun.
Yeah, he's sneaking in. He does like stealth kills on guys. There's a scene where he's walking like inches behind a guy down a hallway silently, like two guys in a stairwell.
And it was like a Metal Gear Solid AI. It was like PS2 era.
It was like these guys had explicitly defined vision cones. Like they could not see him like in the peripheral vision. And like
he was wearing a sneaking suit from Metal Gear Solid 5 or something, or like he can cup his feet so it makes less noise on the ground.
I mean, I guess he is I guess he is barefoot or something, right? Like you think
he is the barefoot hero. He's the barefoot superhero.
He's the barefoot right superhero. Yeah, it's because he's got to be free like an animal.
I can't think of any other barefoot superheroes off the top of my head. Does
the Hulk?
Who's the guy?
I mean the Hulk.
Hulk, yeah. Does Sabretooth and X-Men?
No, he usually has a suit that covers his feet.
Barefoot superheroes. Beast.
Beast, of course, yeah, because he uses his feet for shit.
He picks stuff up with his feet.
Yeah.
Which, for being a Kelsey Grammer type, doesn't seem very hygienic.
No,
I looked at barefoot superheroes, and it first came up with barefoot beauties on Comic Vine. I wonder if Ben Pack made this list.
That's so cool.
She-Hulk's barefoot? No, she wears sneakers.
Well, she hulks out of her shoes. Well, she doesn't hulk out the same way that the Hulk does.
They claim Calypso, number 10 Calypso.
Okay. That's probably for like racist voodoo reasons, I'm guessing. But like, okay.
Oh, come on. I don't know. There
was a period of Marvel Comics where they just love talking about voodoo.
It's so true. Fathom, apparently, Fathom.
Fathom.
Who's Fathom?
Fathom?
She's an elemental.
Oh, okay.
What is an elemental? What the fuck is
Oh,
this?
she's a sexy ass mermaid.
I was at a bar last night, and at 2 a.m. I played Grown Adults, the video about lions being... They ain't lying, they're Lauren, they ain't lying.
What? Well, that's a Lyran. Yeah. Lyrans look like lions, yes. I ain't lying. They're my dogs, they were next to me while fighting.
Yeah, exactly. So I was trying to show that video to people about aliens. Then I tried to explain Planet Serpent to them, and it didn't really go over very well. But,
have you seen Dawn to Dawn? It's like that kind of. They
would definitely not have seen Dawn to Dawn.
It's on Netflix. You could stumble upon it. That'd be a weird thing if you're just
the algorithm's hiding it once again. The algorithm, these big corporations,
they're suppressing the truth about Planet Serpo. We know this.
Where do you think Kraven's gonna wind up? I guess Madam Web went to Netflix really early on.
Yeah, I mean Kraven will probably go with Netflix soon. He'll be on. Like, Amazon Prime.
I don't think Kraven will get the cult status, but it will.
It is a better
Defenders.
It's better than Morbius for sure.
It was better than Morbius. Like objectively, I still think
him doing cool kills on people makes it better.
Yeah. Morbius was a little too tame, and Morbius. We'll go more into it at the ending, but this was a movie, the rare Marvel movie where it was a movie about a villain and their worldview and their aspirations. It was not like, actually, the villain is actually a good guy if you think about it.
I mean, Kraven is the hero of the movie, though.
Yeah, he does, but at the end of the movie, there's some moral ambiguity, but we'll go into that more later.
Yeah. Okay, so it's revealed that he does 1 million kills on people in this monastery, and is like, my favorite thing that Kraven does is he runs on all fours like a fucking freak. And he's running and like climbing up walls and like doing like and like jumping off the walls at people and like doing CQC on them and like biting people's throats out and shit. Like he's just going beast mode on these guys. Like it's crazy.
It's true.
It looks cool. If it was an hour and a half of him just doing kills on guys, it would have been a perfect It would have been a perfect movie.
Also, it was fun having an action sequence. I felt like this movie, they did attempt to use real sets rather. I guess it's the Sony universe. They have avoided going to the quantum universe. There's been no
Well, at the very end, they use the most
CGI. They do go to the hill at the end of Star Wars Episode 1.
I literally thought this shit looks like the Phantom Menace. They are fighting in the Phantom Menace battlefield.
You were waiting for some Gungans to get in there. start fighting with.
I was waiting for the big bomb bad to show up.
I will say this. Do you know what was worse than that?
What?
I was thinking about, like, it did remind me of Black Panther.
Oh, yeah, Black Panther. Well, everybody said Black Panther looks like the fucking Phantom Menace shit.
Right. I liked it better than the Black Panther ending. But let's keep moving on, please. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's revealed that the Rhino was setting him up. This whole plot was just the kidnap his brother was just so they could lure Kraven here to kill him, because that's his only weakness. He's the perfect predator otherwise. He's the perfect predator. His only weakness is that he loves his brother too much.
It's love. Love is his only weakness.
It's love.
And yet it's his
love.
greatest strength.
So he gets set up. They blow up the monastery with like a rocket launcher, and Kraven falls down a cliff, and the monastery falls on top of him. But he gets out of the rubble, and there's a scene where nobody really does a good job confirming kills in this movie. Because like they're like, yeah, we collapsed the monastery on him, boss. I'm pretty sure he's dead. And then he like just pops up behind some guys like, think again. And then he just like and he just immediately just kills these guys and takes their phone.
Okay, so this is the other thought I had during this movie. I thought the directing was better than you expect.
Yes.
The sound mixing was better than you expect. The dialogue mixing was very bad, but it seemed like last minute tampering.
There's
a lot of ADR lines that feel like were added in a week ago.
I also couldn't understand maybe like a third of the words that Kurt Russell was saying in his weird Russian accent.
Russell Crowe.
Sorry, I get these guys mixed up. Russell Crowe is Mancow's friend, right?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
I need to watch Mancow's microaggressions and see if he talks about Kraven the Hunter.
Great picture. Being suppressed. This is Mancow here.
Well, are you sure?
The demons at Sony Entertainment Pictures are keeping my friend Russell Crowe from getting out there. Then they cut him from Gladiator.
My friend Russell Crowe called me and said, Mancow, they're ruining the movie.
Do you think Russell Crowe has ever eaten Mancow's gross sandwich? Do you remember the gross sandwich he had?
Yeah. It's like at the place that's not the bear.
Yeah. Where it had like cream cheese and like
it's fried chicken and cream cheese on it and shit.
Yeah, it sounded like too much. It sounded fucking nasty. Anyway, let's continue.
So at this point, like he realizes like, well, damn, they were setting me up, and he calls Calypso and is like, "There's gonna be people coming for you. You got to get out of there." And this is the part that doesn't make sense. He says, "Go to the airport and the private hangar. Somebody will fly you out." And like, I guess like his plane contact, like he has an Uber for planes or something. Like I guess.
I think he has a plane friend, but we don't ever learn. They cut the plane friend for time.
Yeah, we never learn much about her. She's just like, I just get paid to fly this plane around.
I wonder if it's like a UCB person, like a comedy podcast person that we'd recognize. You know what I mean? It's like, oh fuck, I won't get health insurance this year because I got cut from Kraven.
So Kraven, so okay. Let's see. He tricks. He's wondering like who could have set him up, and he realized it was his dad. His dad is the one who revealed his existence to the Rhino, and he was the one who's setting up the whole time. And so he tracks his father to the only place where he'd go, which is his Siberian forest hideout with a geodesic hut. And so like he gets there to the forest. He meets up with Calypso. There's like a scene where he's like they're talking about like the magic juice, and she's like. The vial he has is like almost empty. It has like 1 or 2 drops left, and she's like, "Well, that's it, I guess." And then
and he asked him like, "Can you make more?" And she said, "No, my grandma died the second it would have been convenient for her to make more juice."
Yeah,
it was very funny.
Yeah, my grandma died like a week after that for some reason.
Yeah. So this thing that happened to you, my grandma just upped it. Like she was eating like some apples or something, and she choked on a seed or something. It was very strange.
Yeah. And this is the scene where she's in his geodesic hut and she flips over the statue and hits the button and all of his weapons pop up, and she's like holding a crossbow and he's like, "Do you know how to use that?" And she's like, "Yeah, I was archery at summer camp. I'm pretty good with one of these." It's foreshadowing.
The sexual tension was thick here.
Not really. I expected him to be more horny, but he's not horny in this movie at all.
I think the violence. I was waiting for there to be a sex scene or something. I really did think it because I'm like. Well, who's going to do the next Marvel sex scene? This is like the next rated R Marvel movie. So I did have a minute there where it's like, is him and Calypso going to get it on? They did not. Instead, they talked about bows and arrows for 20 minutes or whatever it was.
Yeah. But they don't. So here's a good thing about Kraven. Nobody talks none of these scenes talking last more than like 5 minutes. This is like a tight 2 hours.
I will say this: they do jump around a lot, and there are a lot of real physical sets. I talked about this earlier, but I felt like this was not all in a CG purple goop butthole or like sound stages. It felt like they went to real places a lot, which I was impressed by.
So Kraven is like he's like looking for his dad out in the woods, and then the Rhino calls him like an airstrike on the woods and like tries to kill Kraven.
That's right.
Yeah. So he's like running around and he escapes the airstrike and he does like he sets up a bunch of like Predator style traps for like the Rhino soldiers. Like he swings like a bear trap into a guy's head and like crunches his head with it. He sets up like the big spiked log trap from like Predator. Like hits.
He goes Ewok mode. He goes Ewok mode
on these guys. He kills like every single one of them, and then that's when the airstrike gets called in. And so he gets out of the airstrike, and he's just like, "Woof, man, I got out of that." And then the Foreigner shows up, and the Foreigner like looks him in the eye. Oh, sorry, the Foreigner hits him with a blow dart first.
Yeah, we forgot about it. He has fear toxin.
Yeah, the Foreigner has some sort of special poison, and the reason why the Foreigner found out where Kraven's secret base was, is because the blow darts that Kraven used when he was attacking the monastery to knock the guards out was using rosary peas that are only from a specific part of Siberia in this particular forest or whatever, and so he tracks him down using that way.
I do. There was a little bit of John Wick DNA in this because it was like Underworld. Everybody who works in the Underworld is either a level 1 goon
or the 99 boss.
10,
yeah,
a level 99 boss or like a level 10 Nen user. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. So the Foreigner, his power is like a Nen ability, basically.
Yeah.
So he hits Kraven a couple times with these darts, and then also like looks him in the eyes, and like Kraven's like, he's like, yeah, you're seeing a bunch of like fear toxin shit right now, and then all your organs are gonna shut down, and then you die. And so here's the scene that's weird, and it feels like they cut a scene regarding Kraven's mom, who was like depressed and like I think she was maybe hospitalized or something, and then she killed herself. There's like a scene when gets hit with the fear toxin. He's like seeing a vision of his mom in like a hospital, and she's like ranting about like the spiders are coming from her, and he sees he sees like a million spiders lowering down from the forest and stuff, and he's like swatting at him and shit.
They should have had a giant spider come out who walked like a man and was a Spider-Man, and he'd be like, "Oh God, I would kill a real Spider-Man."
It's Las Arañas.
They were really kind of setting up Kraven. This movie is this like rated R hyper-violent movie, and all I could think about is like, this guy is gonna fucking try and kill like Tom Holland. Tom Holland's gonna be quipping, and this guy's gonna try and kill his ass.
Yeah, he would. I think he would. He'd bite Tom Holland's nose off. Like he's gonna.
Yeah. And I was just sitting there like, are they setting up that he's afraid of spiders? This is like the first Marvel Sony movie where they were like, okay, how are we gonna tie Spider-Man into this? Oh, he has a fear of spiders.
I mean, Madam Web. Okay, first of all, it's weird that they think Madam Web is a villain. She's just kind of like an annoying psychic that bugs Spider-Man.
True.
And I don't know women are villains, if you ask me.
It's so true.
But it is weird that she was going to be part of the Sinister Six movie. There was also the reveal as part of the Sony talks post Kraven the Hunter, where they said they could have used Spider-Man in any of these movies at any point in time. They just thought it would be too confusing to have 2 live-action Spider-Men. And for that, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? The last Spider-Man movie had 3 Spider-Mans in it. Spider-Man is the one hero that has all this multiverse shit going on with him constantly. Like, you could have just said, this is our Spider-Man. You could have made it Andrew Garfield. I don't fucking care.
Okay. Alan, also.
Yeah.
This is another thing. This would have only been for us.
Yeah.
When the Foreigner was like, my best friend got murdered.
Yeah.
Did you secretly hope that it was the bad guy from Madam Web? What's his name again?
Oh, Ezekiel Sims?
Yeah, I was hoping it was Ezekiel Sims, and he blamed Kraven for killing.
But it was Madam Web.
But it was Madam Web. I was
hit him with the
hoping
Pepsi
that
sign.
so bad.
Yeah.
How he hated Pepsi. So obviously Kraven would have done the most ironic punishment to Ezekiel Sims, my mentor.
Kraven, the guy who kills with all the beast weapons, killed somebody with a Pepsi sign. The guy who kills people with like
ironic murder.
Yeah, I mean, he does like ironic murders, I guess.
He doesn't. Well, not really.
No,
I was gonna say he kind of ironically murdered the Rhino via wildebeest, but
Yeah. So,
but no, the one horned creature killed the other horned creature. But
yeah. So anyway, so the foreigner does this, and he's got him like paralyzed with the fear toxin, and he's got him locked down with his eyes, and he's about to like shoot him in the head, and deliver his famous post kill catchphrase, "Be seeing ya." Remember how he says that every time he kills somebody?
Yes.
Also, they explained that he's the foreigner because he's not from anywhere.
He has no nation to call his own. He's a big boss figure. You would have joined a...
That's such a funny explanation.
Who's the actor again? Who's the actor? Christopher Abbott. Okay, who's this guy? What does he do again?
What?
Christopher Abbott. He was in Poor Things. I didn't watch that.
Oh, I was thinking he's like Tom Hanks in The Terminal. Like he has no country anymore.
Yeah. I would love to see Spider-Man fight Tom Hanks in The Terminal.
He should fight Tom Hanks at some point.
Tom Hanks still has not been in a Marvel yet. And I know that at some point they will back up the money to get him in there because they got Harrison.
He was in the Elvis movie. He'll do anything for money.
but he has to be in a fat suit though.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll play the Blob in the X-Men movie.
He's fighting Iceman. He's like, "It's the snowman." I love his fucking weird Dutch accent. Where he's like, "I'm the snowman. I make it snow money."
What's his Geppetto voice again? Where he's like, "Oh, Pinocchio."
Yeah.
Who's the most famous Italian X-Men?
Oh, Guido. There's Guido.
No, you're fucking with me.
No,
there's not an X-Man named
No,
Guido.
I'm not. It's Strong Guy. Strong Guy is Guido. I'm not lying to you.
You know, the most famous Italian is Guido.
They do call him Guido. Like he's Strong Guy. Do you know what his quote is on the Marvel Wiki? No, wise guy's my genius brother. I'm Strong Guy. He's Italian.
His name, he just says pizza provolone all over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Fucking Guido.
Oh, man. X-Men. Okay. I'd love to see Strong Guy in the X-Men movie.
I would too.
Who's the biggest, who's like the most famous Italian actor?
Oh, that's a good question. Do we have any,
Not Sophia.
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Roberto Benigni.
Okay.
He's playing Strong Guy. They can give him the Marvel juice. They did it to Kumail. They can do it to Roberto Benigni.
Yeah, why not? So the good thing. So when the
Guido, the Strong Guy, fuck off.
Well, you don't like Guido?
I bet he's good too. I bet he's a great character too.
He's very
That's the
cool.
part that fucks me up.
When was he introduced?
I would like him.
When was he introduced?
Is he a Grant Morrison guy? Did Grant Morrison?
No, he's a Claremont guy. Using New Mutants.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Yeah.
Chris Claremont, smartest guy. He's like, I want to put an Italian guy in there. He was like, okay, I can't put another dominatrix in here, so I can't put an Italian guy though.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's very cool.
Anyway, let's continue.
Do you ever think about how
we're gonna finish?
How we got Anya Taylor-Joy magic and it was in a movie nobody saw?
Oh my god, yeah. What is it? The New Mutants?
Yeah, the New Mutants movie. I haven't
watched that at some point.
I kind of want to watch it.
It is so funny that that was the period of time Maisie Williams was bigger than Anya Taylor-Joy. She had first billing, right?
Yeah, I think so. Who was she in that one?
Let me look at the poster. Yeah, Arya Stark. That's all I know about.
Oh yeah. That's Arya Stark. Yeah, you're right. I can't even remember who she played in
and
that.
She kind of apologized for it. Okay.
She plays Wolfsbane. She's Wolfsbane.
Is that good?
She's a mutant who can turn into a werewolf or like a wolf.
Sure, okay.
It's like one of all the mutant powers, that power sucks. You say you've got her, and then you've got Lockheed, Lockheed's in the movie, by the way. That's weird. Lockheed is like Magic's friend in the movie, not Shadowcats. That's strange to me. I need to watch this movie.
What's a little dragon that hangs out with them?
That's Lockheed.
Lockheed. But is he a guy or a monster?
He's like a little dragon guy. He's not. He doesn't talk or anything. He's like an alien dragon.
Oh, okay.
Where did they get it? So the weird thing about this is in the comics there was a thing where Kitty Pryde was telling a bedtime story to a young Magic, and there was a dragon called Lockheed that was like based on the X-Men's Blackbird, which is a Lockheed SR-71, right?
Oh yeah,
That's what
they
flew. It was basically like she's like I'm gonna tell like a Muppet style story of like about a fantasy story where it's where like all the X-Men are fairy tale characters and stuff. But then afterwards, the X-Men get captured by the Brood and go to space, and then Kitty Pryde meets a dragon, an alien dragon, and is like, "Shit, I'm naming it Lockheed."
Okay.
And then the dragon just like hangs out with her.
Yeah.
So, but it's
Where
only.
are we in this movie again? By the way,
We're in the very last like 20 minutes of the movie. Okay, so right when the foreigner's about to kill Kraven, Calypso shoots him through the eye. Ironic, right? With the crossbow, and I can't remember what line she says after that. She's like summer camp, I guess, or something like that.
Oh no, yeah. She literally says, "Got you, motherfucker."
Got you, motherfucker.
She has like,
yeah, okay.
I think she literally says, "Got you, mother," because I remember they said 2 or 3 fucks in this, and I still didn't. It was funny because a lot of violence had happened at that point, but I still wasn't sure.
Yeah, because violence.
This was rated R.
Yeah.
I really went into this movie not expecting rated R violence. I'll be honest.
I mean, in that last act when he's like fighting people in the woods with those traps, like guys are getting cut in half and shit, like weird shit. Like he literally like throws a bear trap on a guy's head and it like crunches it. Like it's like, it's very cool. Also, if you want to see bear traps get crunched on a guy's head, watch the movie Prey, the Predator movie Prey. That happens a lot.
Yeah.
You get to see a bunch of like weird French fur trappers get owned. Not since Hundreds of Beavers have you seen this many French fur trappers get owned.
It's true. It's true.
So they kill the foreigner and then they go and attack Rhino's convoy. Where at this point, actually, I guess Dimitri, is he still in the convoy at this point? I guess he is because he's still in the car because he broke out at one point and then they capture him again and they put him back in the, I don't know why. I don't know why they put him back.
Well, at the end, there's the dramatic scene where he's going to shoot the Rhino or something and he pushes him back like, no, I do violence. You're my little brother. You don't do violence.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, you're right. So he is in the convoy and Kraven attacks it and he attacks it with the wildebeest buffalo, whatever those fucks those are. I don't know. I don't think those live in Siberia.
Whatever mono, what was the name of the one-footed creature again?
What?
Bihooved? What is it called again? We talked about this recently where I kept calling horses monotremes, but that's a
ungulates.
Ungulates, yeah, whatever ungulate you might see in the in Siberia.
I thought you were talking about monopods, which were like the Greek guys that were like a human with one big foot.
Well, okay, when I think of monopods, I think of the future. No, Alien Planet. Do you remember that? They had an animal in the Alien Planet special.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, I think about Alien Planet was so cool.
What was the name of that creature?
It's not.
We talk about Alien Planet once a year, I think.
We talk about The Future is Wild more than Alien Planet.
That one was better to me, to be honest.
Yeah. Remember the squonk? We're always talking about the squonk.
We talk about the squonks, and we always are talking about Flish, and we're always talking about the little rats that get harvested by spiders.
Yeah, and the squids that like swing through the trees like gibbons. Remember those guys? The squibbins?
Oh yeah, squibbins, yes.
Yeah, squibbins. We
One
all
of
remember
these days we should do a commentary track for that.
I would love to. I would love to watch this bullshit.
We've done so many horny commentary tracks when we need to do a knowledge one. We need to inform our listeners.
We should do that.
Titillate them, yeah.
Okay. So he like attacks the convoy with the wildebeest herd. There is something that's never really addressed in the movie. There are several scenes in the movie where he like locks eyes with an animal and his eyes glow gold, and then they just kind of like back down. And I don't know if that's like his Sigma stare, like he's like they like know that
or if he's like violent animal man, or just like his alpha energy, he can project it or something.
Or is he like literally like psychic? Like he's like a connection with the animals, like he can control them. I don't know.
I think Apex Predator respect Apex Predator. I guess that's
they just respect.
Remember when he first escaped? Like an eagle came and was like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude."
Yeah, yes.
Go to Siberia, brother.
Yeah,
we're Apex Predators, baby. I'm the #1 predator. We have no weakness.
There's also the scene when they when they get back to Siberia with Calypso, there's just a scene where they're like, "Hey, let's walk over to my hut," and then a snow leopard just jumps out of the bushes and like tackles him. And he's just like, and he wrestles with it for a while, and then he's like, "Oh, come on!" And then it just kind of walks away. He's like, I've known that one since she was like a kitten," and she's like, she's still rowdy, and she's like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Why are you like this?"
Right.
So the Rhino's out fully. He goes full Rhino mode. And he starts just like he starts punching and beating the shit out of Kraven. This scene, because the convoy, like the knocked over truck, is like surrounded by a ring of wildebeest that are like keeping them in the small PvP zone to where they can't escape. And Kraven does some cool moves against him. He like,
can I be honest? You know what the scene reminded me of a lot?
What?
I am a Batman v Superman defender up to a point, but the Apocalypse stuff is where I check out. And I was like, well, I think we got ourselves a new Apocalypse. We have a new goblin troll fighting a guy who flips around and turns into a CG cartoon.
You don't like you don't like the parademons?
I don't care for the parademons, I'll be honest.
Okay. We never got that thing where it showed like the post-apocalyptic Earth where the Batman and the Joker were hanging out together.
Right.
We never got that shit. So he starts fighting the Rhino, and he's getting his ass kicked. He does some like cool moves with him, and like he tries to like tie him down with like cables and shit. And I forgot the way that the Calypso revives him with the foreigner poison is she gives him another vial of the juice. And then he's like, "You had another vial of the juice this whole time?" She's like, "Oh, you got to keep some of my secrets." It's like, what the fuck?
It was very confusing.
It's like, why didn't you take the juice, Calypso?
I guess where I get confused is because I thought she gave him the last dribble of juice.
I thought that too, but then he says, "You had more of the juice." I guess
is that what Kumail said when they put him on the Marvel juice?
Yeah,
you have more of the juice.
Yeah,
do I have to do more of this?
When they called him for Eternals 2, and he's like, "I'll only do it if you give me more of the juice."
And then it never happened, and now he's fully juiced out.
Yeah, so with this time he's resurrected, because a lion wasn't bleeding into him, he didn't get any more new powers or anything. He just came back to life. It's just like she rezzed him, basically. I guess. So he's fighting Rhino, and he realizes that the Rhino's weakness, one gap in his skin, is. I thought he was going to get him in the eyes at first, because there's that scene where he kind of pulls him in real close. I thought Kraven was going to like gouge his eyes out or some shit, but he doesn't. Mm-hmm. He goes for the port that like the bag, his backpack bag of like his insulin pump port is connected to, in like his stomach, and he like
his video game boss battle weak zone.
He literally has like a red hole in his side, like where this is the place you can hit him at. And he stabs him with one of his knives, and then that gets the Rhino to let go, and then he gets like a piece of rebar or like the axle of a truck or something, and like impales him with it. And then the Rhino, then the Rhino's like dying, and then Dimitri's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill this guy," and he's like, "No, you don't get to kill people. I'll do that for you. You shouldn't have to do this." And
it's love.
It's love.
You should be doing more love than killing.
You should be singing songs, which is love.
It's love. Music is love, by the way.
Music is love. So then finally,
he says that in the movie. He says music is love.
So at this point, it finally dawns on Kraven that his dad set him up. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I think Kraven doesn't fully piece it together until this point. Because he realized, like, well, who could have told the Rhino where I was?
Did you piece it together? Like, was I stupid? I was
I figure, like, the dad's going to play into this one way or another, because we're, like, got 15 minutes left in the movie, and the dad's not dead yet. So, like, I knew he had to be involved one way or another, just because of, like, they got to wrap this shit up, right? And so it was revealed that he did that. So the whole thing was that, but the dad did it for a different reason. The dad wanted Kraven to kill all of his competition, including the Rhino. So he engineered this scenario where the Rhino would kidnap his son, and then Kraven would go after it, because he knew that he couldn't ask Kraven to kill the guy, because Kraven doesn't care about his dad, but he cares about defending his brother, because family and love. And so Kraven, like, he finds his dad out in the woods in a tent, and he explains this whole thing to him, and he's drinking. And then Kraven's like, "I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to let things go." And then he walks away, and then a big bear rushes into the camp. And Kurt Russell is like Russell Crowe. I keep saying Kurt Russell. Russell Crowe Russell Crowe is like reaching for his guns, and he realizes Kraven took all of his bullets because he thinks using guns is cowardly. And he just like drops all the bullets out of his hand to reveal what he did, and then his dad gets mauled to death by a bear. Flash forward 1 year, it's at the club where it's they go back to the club, and they and Dimitri is singing a song. He's singing Black Sabbath cover of "I'm Going Through Changes." And it's his birthday again. He meets up with his brother Kraven, and some like goons walk up to them while they're like having their drink, and he's like, "Wait a second, you've got goons now? You're a crime boss?
You're like, a gooner now?
You're a gooner now? What the fuck?
You goon? My brother's a gooner?"
And he's like, I didn't want you to be part of this life. I didn't want you to be like Dad. And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You're worse than Dad. You've killed 1 million people."
Listen. The way when you put it like that, it sounds very stupid. But this was the moment where I was like, they're trying something. They're actually trying to do a theme here.
The theme
they're trying to do moral ambiguity.
And he does say, he's like, after I got back, I realized I'm tired of being fucking weak all the time. I went to New York and I met a cool doctor. And then he turns to the camera, Dr. Miles Warren.
Like anybody on Earth knows who that is.
That's me. I'm like, that's the Jackal. I told Ravi, you got to go see this because I didn't tell him what character's in it, but I'm like, I want him to like pop whenever like the Foreigner and Jackal is mentioned because he'll care.
Somebody's gotta
care about the Foreigner.
The U.S. government's trying to stop you from caring, and we gotta stop that.
Yeah. So so Kraven's like, you can't. It's like, what the fuck? You can't be doing this shit. And so he storms off. Dimitri storms off, and Kraven's like running after him. He's like, wait. And he grabs his arm, and then his brother turns back to him, and he's got Kraven's face. And it looks really weird because he's like shorter than Kraven and smaller, but he still has his face, and he just like lets go. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then he turns into the chameleon. He goes full chameleon mode. His face turns into the white Slender Man mask, and then it turns back to his regular face, and he just walks off. Kraven goes back to his father's mansion and finds a note from his dad, and then it says something like. He's like, "I'm so proud of you, son. You've become a legend now." And he's like, "I've left this for you." And it's the mounted head of the lion that almost killed him that was sitting in his dad's office. He turned that into Kraven's iconic lion mane vest. And so
Dracula.
It is Surf Dracula. It's pretty cool though.
I like that part. The ending was
The ending's not bad. So he puts on the vest and he's just kind of sitting there looking in the mirror, and it's just like, that's how the movie ends. Like, he's just
they
like,
imply like, he claimed he had a moral code, but he's just as bad as his dad. I'm like, oh, they tried. They tried to elevate this above Marvel slop. I was impressed.
Yeah.
Did it work? Was I confused for 2/3 of the movie and I couldn't follow anything and didn't know where anything was or what they were doing? Yeah. But
I love
the fact it ended.
This is like a solid 3.5 out of 5 for me.
Okay, it was a 2 out of 5 for me, but
admirable
attempt.
Look, not bad, but
not bad.
After all this time, first of all, Russ, do we even say the name of the podcast?
Oh, this is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me as always is my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome, Alan.
Yeah, we got so engrossed in fucking Kravanon.
Now we have about 45 minutes to do the rest of the podcast. Can we do it, Alan?
We can do it. Okay, first of all, one of our friends needs exactly 1 minute to talk to us.
Okay, Okay, let's get going.
Watto, what's up?
Boo hoo 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 hoo, Alan.
Watto,
boo hoo.
What's wrong?
I was going to be in Sinister Six, Alan.
What? Who are you going to be?
I got new gig, Alan. Boo hoo 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 hoo.
Oh no.
I was going to be new Vulture.
Oh, cool. You're going to replace Michael Keaton? Was he the Vulture?
Keaton's still up with gun. Boo hoo 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 hoo, Alan.
Oh no.
And they needed a guy who could fly on short notice. And I you know me, I more levitate, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean the gas bladder. We talked about this last time. You're defying gravity. Defying gravity. Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, Alan. Oh, nothing ever goes right. Hollywood's chewed up Watto and spit him out, Alan.
Watto, I still believe. I think you'll find a niche.
Alan, I don't get callbacks anymore. Auditions are so hard. I'm too old. Nobody respects me. I go to the gym and the machines are all used. Allah.
I kind of wanted to press him. Well, the water just kind of wandered, like cried and wandered off. I was going to press him for about how all the machines at the gym are being used.
He lives in L.A., Hollywood City, so all the big machines are being used when he wants to work out.
All the fucking treadmills at Equinox are filled up. Right
yeah.
Now. Okay.
Which is weird because he would just float over it.
Well, he still has to exercise his legs.
I would like to see Watto run on a treadmill and not float over it.
I'd like to see Watto running on a treadmill like 50 Cent does in that one music video where he's got all the electrodes and stuff connected to him.
Yeah.
Is that?
And
which one is that? The one where he's running on the treadmill?
That's the one where he comes back to life and Dr. Dre has a verse. I know what you're talking about.
It's in the club. That's where he's exercising and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Eminem video. Remember when he was dead and then he come back to life? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, which one? Yeah. Is that which one?
Eminem video where he comes back to life. You're like a vampire.
There was a song that was called "Back to Life," I think, by Eminem. I don't give a shit about Eminem. You know what I do?
What is this fucking video?
You know what I do? You might be thinking of the scene from the real
Dr. Dre song.
You know, you're thinking of the one part in the real Slim Shady when he says, "I'm rocking the table while they're operating," and the FCC won't let be me. Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah. God damn it! You maybe quote Eminem lyrics. Fuck this.
Pizza.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Pizza.
Hail Caesar! It's the pizza segment. This is something I got at Walmart when along with the Chicago style, whatever the fuck that whatever the fuck that one was called. I can't even remember the name of it.
Yes, you talked about in the last episode.
Yeah, I got a Chicago style Wow Bao. You know, Wow Bao, the bao dumpling.
We've had
brand.
these before. We've talked about them on the podcast.
No. That was the Bowza. That's different.
The Bowza. Yeah, okay.
I've had two different pizza style bows from Walmart.
That's just like Bowser from Sha Na because it feels like it's back from the 1950s. That's how old this is, Alan. Please,
and it belongs in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I know. Or at this point, they should just call it the Music Hall of Fame.
You know what, Russ? Call me Michael Nolan the way I respect Foreigner and think he needs more attention. I'm always talking about Foreigner.
Yeah,
so
true.
The Wow Bao Chicago style pizza bao, I didn't like this as much as the Bowza, and I think part of the reason why is I got the Chicago style pizza which had sausage in it. I feel like frozen pizza sausage is already such a tricky proposition most of the time because a lot of the time it's not good. And in this bao, it felt like it was just kind of real wet and not great. Like it was just kind of. I don't hate the idea of a pizza bao. If it was pepperoni or maybe even just cheese, I think just cheese would have been my preference probably. But I want to try something different.
My problem with bao, right?
What's your problem with bao?
If you say it twice, you'll sound like a e-girl streamer. Am I right?
Well, no, you'll sound like you're protecting my smile.
Yeah, I'm protecting your smile.
Yeah.
Bao, everybody.
Yeah, Bao. They're the number one. Didn't they win some sort of streamer award?
Did they win the streamer award?
I think they won the VTuber specific awards. USADA Pecora lost the Gamer of the Year award, which is not fair.
Yeah, lost to Queso. It's crazy.
That's fucked. I don't even know who that is. Queson, I do.
He seems like a nice guy. I like Queso. He seems like a charming guy. He seemed like with a route Jelly Roll should have gone. He seems like with
he's like just like a big fat guy with tattoos.
Fat Southern. Yeah, he's a big fat guy with tattoos who's Southern, and he plays I know Marvel Snap. I don't know what he's playing. What is Queso up to?
You know what? You know what my problem is? A little bit too cheesy for me.
Oh God.
Queso. But the bao, it's not that great. I mean, it's like if I go back to the store and I see it again, I will probably get the cheese version and maybe try that out. I do like the bao.
Are you saying the bao was foul? The bao was foul?
The bao was foul, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's not that great. Russ, tell me about this hockey rink pizza you had.
So I went to a hockey game on Saturday, and after many years of comparing things to hockey rink pizza, I did actually have a slice of hockey rink pizza.
Wow.
Now, specifically, it did have the Sizzle Pie branding of the pizza chain in Portland, Oregon, Sizzle Pie. But this was distinctly hockey rink pizza because it was in one of those glass cases on the kind of tin-looking little plate and spinning in a circle. And Alan, can I be honest?
Did it hit?
I couldn't tell if I was hungry or if it was just the right time or whatever. Got a slice of regular cheese hockey rink pizza. I inhaled that shit. It went down faster than I could not have eaten it faster. Like, I didn't even make it halfway to my seat. I made it 4 steps before I ate half that thing. You know what? It was good as hell. I had a good time.
I love a hockey rink
I liked
pizza.
hockey rink.
Like in my mind, that kind of pizza and like Costco pizza, that's all kind of the same thing to me.
It was very sloppy. I think the crust was giving out as I was carrying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
And
good.
the cheese was thick. It was a good time.
We love to hear it. Now I've got huge news here, Russ.
Oh my god.
How pizza on a shell, how pepperoni butter sets this course's oysters apart. This is from golf.com. This is actually a golf course an hour away from me in Greenville, South Carolina.
Do you have to go now?
I hate golf so much though. Partly for
Listen.
partly for ecological reasons. So if I did go there, I might become like an eco-terrorist like Kraven. But
Okay.
but they do explain how they make this, so I might make it at home.
Wait. Okay, Kraven joke real quick. Do you think he pushed Jay Leto down that hill?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's keep moving on.
He's like, I'm not gonna kill you because you don't make that much money, but you have been saving up all this money from doing all the stand-up shows that you never touch the money from.
He just went up and said Conan called and then pushed him down the hill.
Yeah, Team Coco.
Team
and
Coco, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
You see this? You hear about this hunter? He's killing people.
Hey, Kevin, you hear about this guy?
So this is at three. This is at Threes, a 12-hole short course
You hear
in
about this
Greenville.
Guido? He's an Italian man who's super strong.
He's a strong
You
guy.
hear about this?
He's got a
Strong guy.
He's got a brother that's smart. He's called Wise Guy. That's just a joke. Guido's saying that because he's Italian. It's Threes, a 12-hole short course in Greenville, South Carolina. The chef Chris Wecking it was inspired by a clam and pepperoni dish he had in Charleston. There wasn't room for a pizza oven on site, so he decided to put a pizza oyster on the menu instead. The key to this is creating a house-made pepperoni butter, which he makes by grinding up pepperoni and rendering out all the fat on the stove. The fat is then whipped into a butter, which is doled out generously on top of each oyster.
What the fuck?
Kind of crazy, right?
I would try it. I don't know if I'd like it, but it's there.
I'm gonna see if I can find a
That's
picture. I can show you a picture of what this looks like. It looks like it's kind of drowned in butter. It's maybe a little too much butter for me, but I bet it would taste good. So he also uses the salty sweet Virginia oysters, which are large and meaty. After shucking them, he places 6 on a baking tray and then adds a sizable dollop of the butter, followed by a sprinkling of grated Parmesan cheese. He then cooks them in a broiler for 90 seconds. When you cook the oysters, the longer you cook them, the more dried out they become. They're going to get tough, so you got to cook them real quick. When they're done, he adds some garlic breadcrumb topping for some crunch, and then a sprinkling of fresh parsley.
Okay.
I really want to get some oysters. I want to smoke some oysters out on the Kamado grill.
Wow.
I want to put oysters on a pizza. I'll make that promise whenever Dr. Pizza Stone comes back for Dr. Stone final season. Which, by the way, Russ, next year I'm going to be making a shit ton of pizza because it's 3 cores long. It's like 36 episodes or something.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to be making pizza like 2/3 of next year for this goddamn podcast.
Let's just say I asked Santa Claus for a certain pizza-related item for Christmas. So.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
I might be making my own pizza soon if Santa Claus pulls through, which he did. I can confirm.
Wow.
Wow.
Very cool.
Maybe, hypothetically, when your parents don't really know what you want, they say, "Hey, just order what you want for Christmas, and then we'll wrap it for you."
Yeah, I mean, it's either that or they give you like $100. Like, here's $100, Russ.
Well, that's it, how much it costs. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how gifts go now. They're like, well, no. See, here's the thing, Russ. As a homeowner, though, one of the things is my parents always know that like they can probably just get me something for my house.
Okay.
It's like
at some point, Alan, by the year 2035, most of your senses are going to start with as a homeowner.
Well, see, here's the thing. By 2035, I might be one of the only people left having a home. It's gonna be.
You live on the top of a hill in North Carolina, so
yeah, and
the
there
water's
is
going to rise around you.
That is true. That is true. And also, that's only if I don't get attacked by a man wearing a lion mane vest. Yeah,
or a Lyran.
Or a Lyran. I'm not lying. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I wish I was attacked by one of those sexy ass mermaids. If I could swim, I would take their ass on a date.
So true.
Pizza Hut unveils first drive-through restaurant menu.
Interesting.
So my pizza has a drive-through near me, but it's only for pickups. It's not like a drive-through you order in.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I had a second there, like, what? So you're saying, like, they're taking the Taco Bell, McDonald's.
Yeah, so it's a Hut and Go menu. Okay, here's the problem. Whoever is doing the Pizza Hut marketing, you're calling it Hut and Go. Do you know what the most popular song this year was? You call it Hut to Go, you moron!
Oh, wow.
You call it Hut to Go! You can do the dance! Come on! It's easy!
Chapel Roan might sue.
Well, she already mentions Papa John. Well, that's the problem. That's why they didn't want to make that
Oh.
Because she's wondering why no guy can get it hot like Papa John.
What if there's a Shaq connection and she's friends with Shaq?
She might be. I don't know. She's like 5 feet tall and he's like 8 feet tall, so they'd be friends over that maybe. I don't know.
Right. I don't know. I'm not an expert.
Russ, do you know anything about Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah, I like Espresso. Espresso's a good song.
I heard that. That's the only song I popped up because it popped up in my. I don't know why. I can't imagine why. But every time I listen to Chapel Roan, it starts playing more Sabrina Carpenter songs after
right.
Like as suggested songs. And I finally sat down. I'm like, I'm gonna listen to the Sabrina Carpenter album. Yeah, okay, I like her. And then I watched her Christmas special. I'm like, this woman's quirked up. She's a little nutty with it. I like it.
Right. Listen, I don't know what the song's about but I'd love Sabrina Carpenter to make me a cup of coffee.
I love coffee.
Do you like coffee?
No, I have not. I don't drink coffee.
If Sabrina made you coffee, you would have tried
I'd drink anything. I'll drink anything a woman gives me.
The teeny tiny little blonde lady.
Yeah, I'll drink anything a woman gives me.
Yeah. A lot of people don't respect Sabrina Carpenter, but they sure respected the teeniest, tiniest little blonde woman, Barbie.
So true,
Isn't
Russ.
that true?
So true, Russ.
It's so weird that they disrespect one little blonde lady and they respect the other. It's just fucked up.
I also want to say I'm officially coming out against Druig. It's fucked up what he did when he broke up with her or cheated on her or whatever. You know, she was dating Druig. You know that, right?
Yeah, we all know that.
She was dating Druig. That's fucked up. I need to watch that. I kind of want to watch Saltburn. I know it's not good, but I just want to see Druig get up to his shenanigans.
Hijinks.
Yeah, he like humps a grave or
Drew Inks.
Yeah.
Hijinks. Comic mischief. Druig's from a comic book.
So this new Hut and Go, it has like a digital drive-through menu. It's got self-access pizza cabinets. They're finally catching up to the fucking the pizza portal from Little Caesars. Mm-hmm. They're finally getting up to that. It's also got eco-friendly design, efficient lighting and ovens, auto lift fryers, invent hoods. This is a test pilot restaurant they're building in Plano, Texas, with self-service kiosks. So if you whatever you do, this is just a PSA to the audience. If you have done a recent high-profile murder like our friend Luigi, don't use the self-service kiosk at a McDonald's.
That's cool.
Also, it's okay. The other thing, I did post the tweet. It is very funny that like a couple days after this, Pokemon Go is like, we're partnering with McDonald's now. We're just gonna start doing every McDonald's as a gym. Go there and get your geo data at the McDonald's.
But Alan, the 50-cent double cheeseburger.
I mean, look, they've been advertising $1 10-piece McNuggets to me for the last month.
Fuck.
And I'm like, oh, that's so tempting. $1 10-piece McNuggets. You kidding me? I'm craving.
That's why
I'm craving.
Kraven as the McDonald's app. That'll be the next movie. That's how
God, why didn't they have a Kraven fast food collab?
Dude,
what were they thinking?
What would what would you have wanted though? What's the Kraven burger?
So White Castle calls their thing the Crave Case, right?
Yeah.
That's what it should have been.
But he never even goes to the East Coast. I guess he was raised in upstate New York.
I went to go visit
school.
Professor Miles Warren, and he got me some fucking White Castle. I don't know. Do you know White Castle does sloppy joes now? What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. I got some more news. Big changes are coming to your favorite pizza chains in 2025, Russ.
No.
Okay, so we already mentioned Pizza Hut's doing kiosks. Little Caesars is expanding again.
Whoa.
let's see.
Kravanon, am I posting the eye? Are they trying to take from us more pizza?
Little Caesars we're aligned with. They're our heroes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. They're the working class hero, yeah.
They really are. They're
Pizza
opening
Day.
23 more locations in cities like Los Angeles, Greenville, South Carolina, Baltimore, and others. The chain specifically wants to expand into the Northeast with 10 locations in New York City alone by 2026. Oh, finally people in New York City are going to be able to get some fucking good pizza. Aside from all this, it also wants a bigger piece of pie in non-traditional locations, so we may be seeing more Little Caesars popping up at airports, amusement parks, and casinos. I cannot think of anything better than like going to the airport and like having to like sit through like a 3-hour like, layover and just eating a hot and ready.
That is pretty good.
Chuck E. Cheese is adding adventure zones. The adventure zone.
Oh no!
They're making Chuck blue. They're making him blue now. His skin is blue. It features a ninja run obstacle course and a netted area for trampoline fun. It's just like it got a little trampoline park. It's like the thing that from Righteous Gemstones, I guess.
Yeah.
And then like the ninja run. I like that they're doing like Ninja Warrior shit there. There should be a place for like, how there's like all those fucking like axe throwing bars and shit. There should be a bar you go to where you do Ninja Warrior stuff. Like you get drunk and like it's all padded, so like if you fall down, you won't hurt yourself. But like you get drunk and then try to do the Ninja Warrior thing.
Get drunk and get hit by the wipeout machine.
Yeah, you get hit by like a big foam roller or something. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mellow Mushroom. If you ever come back to Asheville, Russ, we probably should go to Mellow Mushroom because that is a Southern specific chain, and I've only had there like once or twice. It's pretty good. They have partnered with QSR Automations to incorporate Connect Smart Kitchen tech into its restaurants.
Listen, Mellow Mushroom's always been on the up and up when it comes to technology. Famously, they had a weird website designed by the Homestar Runner guys.
That's
I
true.
always think about this.
That's true. They expect to see their streamlined kitchens run like clockwork and without a noisy printer giving line cooks it eliminates paper tickets, replacing them with screens. So there's no more tickets anymore. They were running it like the Bear or something. Like they were doing like paper tickets for each order. They don't have to deal with that shit now. It's all automated. This is from mash.com, and the person who wrote this says, as a former Mellow Mushroom guru, the writer can recall that it wasn't until the early 2000s that most Mellow Mushroom stores began incorporating technology like POS systems and kitchen printers. Back then, customer orders were conveyed by hand, start to finish. So they were doing it all handmade until 2000. So now they're going fully into the 21st century.
Wow.
Domino's Pizza Enterprises, based in Australia, is the largest franchisee of the US-based Domino's brand. It also runs the Domino's present in Asian markets like Japan, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, and Cambodia, along with several international markets like the Netherlands, France, Belgium, Germany, and Luxembourg. That's weird.
That's crazy.
In November 2024, Don Meiji, I guess the Japanese, that's Don Meij. Okay, I thought it was Meiji. I'm like, is this like the Meiji?
Don Meij.
Don Meij, Meij. Longtime CEO of Domino's Pizza Enterprises, retired after helming the company for almost 4 years. His replacement is Mark Van Dyck. It's like Dick with a Y. Dyke? I don't know. Who has held senior executive roles with Compass Group and Coca-Cola.
Alan, you can't say that.
You're right. After, well, it's Dutch. It's Dutch, so it's the story of the little boy sticking his, come on.
Oh, wait, the little boy who saved the Dutch or
from the dam that was breaking. Remember, he stuck.
Was it Amsterdam? Wait, where?
I think it was. That's what. Yeah,
geography's hard.
Look, all I know about there's two things I know about the Dutch. It's a nation founded by engineers. Okay, three things. They all have a weird accent, and Mancow is the most famous person there. He went there and had sex with 50 sex workers in Amsterdam.
Yes.
And a dwarf. Well, no, the dwarf was there, I think. I don't know.
The dwarf was just there. He didn't have sex with it.
He also made a point that like he saw there was a pedophile sex club. He's like, I did not go there. It's like
I forgot about that.
I'm like, okay, Mancow.
He burnt it to the ground.
Yeah, he saw the demonic Jessica Alba dancer there.
He thinks he's Kraven the Hunter.
Mancow absolutely thinks he's Kraven the Hunter.
But he kills Yelp.
He kills
restaurants and gives
small
bad reviews
business
on
owners. He goes after small business owners.
Demonic ones, though. Only demonic ones.
It doesn't mean anything for U.S. Owner or U.S. Domino's franchises, but he did say that the company may consider closing stores with poor performance, which could be 10% of Domino's in Japan and France. So we might be seeing a bunch of Domino's closures in the Pacific, in Asia and stuff. Okay. Sonic News, Views, Reviews, and Tudes. Man, we're getting really close to the barnyard, but I think we're going to squeak it out, Russ. Sonic Racing Crossworlds announced at the Game Awards. There's not really much to say here other than it's like a 26-second clip of Shadow starting up his car in a garage and then driving through a portal. Jeff Keighley insists that he has played it, so it's in a playable state, but we don't really know anything about it beyond that.
It looks like they're just ripping off the mechanic from what's it called again? Ratchet and Clank Rift in Time.
Yeah.
What is it?
That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And where you would go between universes, so I could see that being like, oh, you're on different race courses, but you teleport on each lap.
Whoa!
So that could be fun.
I was in Oil Ocean, and now I'm in Chemical Plant Zone. What the fuck? Here's the thing.
You're in your Delta 8 oil. It starts with the oil, then you're in the chemical vape zone. Am I right, folks?
We talk about this a lot, but Ross, your favorite Sonic level of all time, which one is it?
Oh gosh. Oh man, what is
Let's
it?
limit it to the 2Ds.
Maybe Angel Air Zone.
Angel Air Zone's
Sonic
pretty
3.
good. That's pretty good. I'm a Chemical Plant Zone person. I love Chemical Plant Zone. What can I say?
You love the chemical plant? Well, that's because you love plant chemicals, aka Delta 8.
That's what's in all those tubes, like the blue goo. It's like
it's true.
Yeah. Chemical Plant Zone owns.
And Eggman wants to take it over. How evil.
It's fucked up. So this it's really it's unfortunate that like Japanese movie theater experience is so much cooler than ours because they give you little things when you go to the movie. They give you like a little. So like when I went to go see Spider-Man, the second Tom Holland Spider-Man, that was how it came out when I was in Japan and I went to go see it, and they gave me like a little Spider-Man booklet. And for this one, if you go see Sonic 3, they will give you Sonic X Shadow Tokyo Mission Episode 0, a one-shot limited edition manga that's handed out to screeners at screenings of Sonic 3 in Japan. It will be authored by Yuki Yamada, who is also working on the Sonic X Shadow Generations adaptation manga, also published by Koro Koro. It will be made available from December 20th, just in time for the launch of the movie itself, 2020 and December 27th. Cool. I mean, the cover of it looks pretty neat, but I wonder how many pages it is. I can't imagine they're giving away a huge manga to people at the... I don't know. They give away so much shit. Did you know recently I found out... I was doing some Christmas shopping, and I found out... Okay, there's two things I found out. You know Mew magazine, the cryptid magazine, and like Alien magazine that Okarun reads in Don to Don?
Uh-huh, yeah.
You know, the real magazine? Okay, first of all, they had a promo thing with Don to Don where they were handing out a fake version of Mew magazine that just explained all of the aliens and characters from the show.
That's so sick.
I was gonna buy it, but but it's like everybody marks it up. It's like it's something people got for free, but like
right.
But it's like $30 or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay $30.
Flipper culture, it's a nightmare. Anyway.
It's the scalpers.
I hate the scalpers. We gotta kill the scalpers.
Yeah, it's not fair.
What do you think? Kraven should go after the scalpers next.
He should go after the people that are buying all these like pizza buckets.
I think every future podcast, if anybody pisses us off, we'll send Kraven after him. It's Kraven, get their ass.
You know, we started this year doing that with the Beekeeper, and now we're doing it with Kraven.
Oh well, the Beekeeper was better than Kraven, but I feel like the Beekeeper. There might not be a Beekeeper 2, and that's very sad to me.
There needs to be a Beekeeper 2.
The Beekeeper. I would love if the next Beekeeper was about the Beekeeper killing evil executives for keeping.
Well, see, the thing is, they're probably
for keeping a specific cut of a movie hidden behind a vault.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. If the Beekeeper was like,
release the Ayer cut of Suicide Squad.
Oi, mate! Release the Ayer cut, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're giving away these mangas. There is a mysterious pink-haired. So we didn't talk about this before, but in the very first Tails Tube video, Tails is explained how humans and Mobians inhabit the same world, and there's like a slide that Tails pulls up of a bunch of humans, and this mysterious pink-haired woman shows up. And we don't know who the fuck she is because she's never been in anything. She's kind of bad with it, though. And she's just like some random pink-haired woman in like a beige kind of jacket. So here's the fucked up thing. She's in Sonic 3.
Huh.
On a random like screen billboard in Tokyo. She's there.
Okay.
And nobody knows.
You want to hear my guess?
What? Human Amy?
Tyson Hess reinterpretation of Madonna, Sonic's human girlfriend.
Whoa! Maybe.
That's my guess. Could be true. Could be real.
That's interesting. Here's the other thing that's weird. There's some date on here. It says 2.3. something start. So maybe like February 3rd, 2025, we'll learn who the pink-haired woman is.
I'll see you in 25 years.
2025. No.
Twin Peaks. Yeah.
It's happening again. The pink-haired woman's here.
Dr. Eggman's going to do hijinks again.
Oh, man. Who is the pink-haired woman? Wait a second.
Cooper, who's the pink-haired woman? I had the dream again.
Wait a second, Russ.
I've been watching a lot of Twin Peaks, folks.
Do you remember when Laura Dern shows up as Diane finally? What color was her hair?
Oh my god.
It was like bright red pink. What the fuck? Oh, is she a tulpa? Is this a tulpa? This might be a tulpa, I think.
That might be a tulpa.
I am reading the comments to see if they know anything. Some people are saying it might be Maria's sister. I don't know why they would say that.
It might be Maria's sister. Yeah, that's a leap. I don't get it, but
I mean, they mentioned some stuff about Maria's family, the Robotnik family, in Shadow X.
Why are we so concerned about fucking families again? The Sonic movies.
It's all about
family,
okay. I wasn't gonna talk about this because it's just like a stupid bit. But they did the Sonic claymation Christmas short. And you know what the thing that pissed me off is that like at the end, like they open like Sonic's like, you know, Santa shows up and Sonic's like, oh, I'll help you deliver all the presents, Santa. And he like does it with, you know, his super speed and the rings and stuff, whatever. Fine.
Just like the original Sonic what is it? The Sonic Christmas Blast?
Yeah. It's like that. But then at the end, he gets back and they're like, and there's presents under the tree for you, Sonic and Knuckles and Tails. And Knuckles gets like a bunch of grapes or something. And then like,
right.
And Sonic, he opens it and it's a picture of him and then Tom and his wife. And he's like, well, the greatest gift of all is family. And it's like, what the fuck? Why is this about family?
Sonic's homeless, man. Why does he have a family? I don't get it.
Well, here's the thing, Russ. It's actually about love, but they made it about love. They made it about love and not in the way we expected.
Right. It's so true. It's so funny that Adam Pally's become the utility player for the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise.
Yeah, he's the Sonic. He's Santa in that. He's
Santa. Adam Pally, famous UCB improviser, and do you think John Gabris was like, you could slot me in there? I don't know.
I would love for You know who they should make Gabris though?
Who?
Big the Cat.
Wow. I mean, they said there's gonna be like 5 post-credit scenes in this movie. So
this is our last episode before the Sonic movie comes out. What characters are being announced in the post-credit scenes?
Fuck, that's a good question.
We need to lock this in like right now.
So Sonic Adventure 2 happens. I guess they have to go Sonic Heroes next. So Team Chaotix?
I disagree.
Wow.
I've said this, I think, on maybe a couple episodes back. I think they're going to do a reverse where they're going to do Sonic Adventure 1 next. It's Chaos, baby.
Oh,
they're gonna reveal Chaos. They're gonna reveal Chaos. You're gonna see the goop. You're gonna see some goop in
you won't hold on much longer, or maybe you'll never let go.
I'm thinking Chaos is my number 1 guess. Number 2, Amy. Number 3, Rouge the Bat.
Wow.
And
maybe
then
Kristen Ritter gets transformed into a bat. Maybe that?
She goes and sees Dr. Miles Warren and gets turned into a bat. The Jackal did it.
The Jackal fucking did it.
God damn. Who are your top 3 in terms of characters you'd have to guess? You already said 1 is I guess any of the Chaotix. I'm gonna count literally any of them. If it's Espio or Charmy or like Vector, I'd be shocked.
This is a good question. Big the Cat would be a goof.
Okay, so that's probably my fourth likely one, because they would just do that to just be funny.
That would be their like Howard the Duck at the end of the first.
Well, I mean, if they really wanted to be funny, they will have Big the Cat in this movie, and he will just be running around in the background and never do anything.
Right. I can't think of any. I mean, everybody you listed was pretty good.
Do you think it's gonna be a villain? Maybe it'll be Black Arms.
Ray the Flying Squirrel. It could be Black Arms. They might be. Hey, if this movie's a big enough hit, we might be seeing the Shadow movie next.
I mean, Keanu's got the juice. Like, people love Keanu, so like
Keanu got the juice.
I mean, well, first it'd be Black Doom, I guess. The Black Arms are like his soldiers or whatever. But I can see Black Doom, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what his lore is in this movie. Like, does he have alien DNA? Or, I mean, Sonic is the hedgehogs are aliens in this, so like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna revise my ranking, Russ.
Wow. Let's hear it.
It's Chaos, Metal Sonic, Amy.
Metal Sonic. That'd be interesting.
I'm thinking it might be Metal Sonic. I'm thinking the two reveals. If I had to bet, it's gonna be Chaos and it's gonna be Metal Sonic.
Wow.
Oh.
I mean, Metal Sonic is in Sonic Adventure 1. Remember when he's being built in the that weird little forest outpost? So maybe anything could happen.
Number 5, probably.
We sound like a real Marvel podcast right now. By the way, we should be saying bullshit. I think Princess Elise is gonna be in there.
I think
Princess Elise is just like, Sonic, I wish I had a family like this blue hedgehog did.
She's played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
She just plays princesses now.
I think my number 5, E102 Gamma.
Wow.
But see, if you want to do E102 Gamma, you got to do Rouge the Bat, though. And then you have a Team Dark. That's how you do it. And then you just have the Chaotix, who are just these random chuckle fucks that came from nowhere. Okay, the other way we could go, the Babylon Rogues, it could be Jet the Hawk.
The Babylon Rogues. The next movie's a Sonic Riders. Okay.
Yeah, they're all air surfing. It's cool. Okay, I got another cryptid this week, Russ. This is actually a yokai that's on the cryptid wiki. I'm debating on which one of these pictures I want to send you, but are you familiar with the yokai, the Nuppeppo?
The Nuppeppo. Never heard of the Nuppeppo.
I think you're gonna love the Nuppeppo. I guarantee it.
Should I click the link?
No, I'm gonna show you the picture. I don't want to spoil it. So the Nuppeppo. Here's the pictures I got of him.
Oh no. It's not the monster in the toilet.
No, it's not. So,
is it the monster from the chamber pot? What the hell is this guy?
What do you describe what you're looking at here, Russ? How do you describe
the first one is an Oopie Goopy. He looks like Mr. Bubble. You remember the pink Mr. Bubble?
Of course I remember Mr. Bubble. He looks like
he
beige
looks like
Mr. Bubble.
Acid thrown on him. And the second one looks like what is him? Grimer from Pokemon got legs and depression.
Yeah, he does. So this is a mythical creature that is genderless and 1.5 meters in height. It is described to have a flabby appearance, and it is accompanied by a pungent body odor. It appears as a blob of flesh with a hint of a face in the folds of fat.
A blob of flesh?
It's just like a big flesh blob guy.
Wow.
The Nuppeppo is passive and unaggressive. The body odor is said to rival that smell of rotting flesh. Other theories claim that it is actually decaying flesh. There is a rumor that states that those who eat the flesh of a Nuppeppo shall have eternal youth. Some sources, however, claim that eating it instead grants eternal life, though sometimes they say that the eternal life is becoming a Nuppeppo, and that anyone who eats it becomes it.
Wow, Buca Nuppeppo.
Buca Nuppeppo. The Nuppeppo.
Buca Nuppeppo.
I would hate to find a Nuppeppo in my basement. That would be terrible.
Alan, I'm gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. I've been hiding in your basement.
That's crazy because I don't have a basement.
Oh fuck! Whose basement have I been in? I've been impersonating a Nuppeppo.
Oh fuck! The Nuppeppo wanders deserted streets of villages, towns, and cities, often at night toward year-end, or graveyards and temples. It is normally solitary, but there are sightings of them in groups. Now, there is this one villain on here that I'm guessing is from, I don't know, an Ultraman or like a Sentai thing or something. There's a weird little, there's like a page here. The Face Stealer? Are you familiar with the Face Stealer? I've never seen this guy before.
Oh, I mean, isn't that there's like Spirited Away?
No, not that. This specific thing looks like a tokusatsu villain.
It is that's something that the Power Rangers fought.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, it's called Nuppeppo. Nuppeppo. I don't even know how to pronounce Nuppeppo. It is a yokai who can steal people's faces by licking them.
Wow.
There's a very cool GIF here. I'm gonna send you a link to of a man licking his lips and turning into the Nuppeppo, whatever the fuck. This is from Ninja Sentai Kaku Ranger.
Fuck.
So that was aired in 95, I think, something like that. But that's the faces that are on him looks like that one thing from Doctor Who though. Like where his eyes are, you see there's like those two human faces. That shit looks like the monster from Doctor Who, the blob guy that like trapped the person.
That's so fucked up.
In the sidewalk tile. Also, it has like fold up wings above its head, but it looks like a pumpkin too. There's a lot of things going on with this face stealer guy.
He's a pumpkin themed guy who doesn't rap. I don't know, Alan.
Yeah, it's not
It's
not a ghost pumpkin soup. That's for
you know, pumpkin rapper from Power Rangers. He's cool.
Oh yeah, pumpkin rapping is time to happen or whatever the fuck. Yeah,
and I think he's voiced by. I think he's one of the characters that Bryan Cranston voiced. So
that's cool.
It is cool.
Wait,
Bryan Cranston. It was Michael Sourich. Nope.
I forgot that the Bryan Cranston voiced characters from Power Rangers back in the day. And that he was Zordon in the recent Power Ranger movie.
He has a weird amount of respect for Power Rangers in his career. It weirds me out, but
you know what my dream. They do another like Dawn Brothers OVA and he's in it. Wow. He's just there. He would if he goes like Malcolm in the Middle mode, he would fit in totally with all the Dawn Brothers.
Oh, he would the dad from Malcolm in the Middle, he'd be Crazy Foreigner.
He would be he might be the guy who turns into a wizard and then a ninja too. He kind of has like a wacky energy like that guy. Man, cool. Do you hear Malcolm in the Middle's coming back?
Yeah, reboot.
It's not a reboot. It's like
no, it's an extension. It's a boy meets world. It's a girl meets world.
Okay, here's the fucked up thing, Russ. You know whose girl meets world?
Who?
That's Sabrina Carpenter.
Fuck.
That's
no.
That's
no.
Sabrina.
And they programmed her to be anti-communist.
Wait a second. Wait a second. She's not the titular girl from Girl Meets World. She's like one of her friends.
Oh, thank God.
She's like she's like a supporting character on a Disney show.
Wow.
Okay. Thank God.
Did you hear that? Do you know who's Glinda the Good Witch in Wicked?
Yeah, it's a Cat Valentine from Victorious.
I know. It's so fucked up.
Okay, here's the fucked up thing, Russ. The Glinda voice and like whole overall thing she's doing is like an evolved form of her Cat Valentine like performance, basically.
That's fucked up.
She's kind of doing the whole same thing, basically. And
wow.
It's giving Victorious is what I'm saying.
Instead of bimbofied, it's Glindified.
There was a Quentin Reviews episode where a short that he posted recently where he's like, do you guys remember that one time in Victorious where they did a spoof of The Wizard of Oz? And instead, Cat was Dorothy. So Ariana Grande played Dorothy and Victoria was the Good Witch. Which is funny. It's just kind of funny how things work out, I guess.
A twist of fate, if you will. It's just the irony of life sometimes.
It's like a Marvel What If you will. Yeah, that's coming back soon too.
Fuck off. No, yeah. Anyway, well, Alan.
I wish the Marvel What If was good. There's like one or two in the first season that I thought was okay, and then they're like, what if somebody went to space and was epic? I'm like, that's not what I want to see. When I see a Marvel What If, I want to see like people get killed. Yeah. I want to see people get killed. I want to see something weird, fucked up happen. That's what I want from Marvel What Ifs. Okay, I don't want to see like what if Thor joined the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like,
yeah,
I don't care. That sucks to me. I want to see like what I want to see. The best episode of Marvel What If is the one where Ant-Man kills everybody in the Avengers.
I like that one.
That one was good because it's like he got
ugly as shit, but
no, yeah, the animation of these looks like dog shit because it's like animated using like whatever software they were using to like make the Archer TV show, I guess, or something. Like I don't know. It looks like Go Animate. Like it's not good, man. But you know, it's something. Okay. I'm gonna give cut a slack. We just barely we're at 203, so we just barely got out of the barnyard.
Yeah.
We covered an entire movie, so okay.
Kraven had a damn arrow pointed at us, and he just loosened his bow.
It's the arrow of truth that we were spinning. Russ, you got anything you want to plug?
Like I said, I stream with Scott, our friend of the show, FKA Socks.
Bossman Scott.
Bossman Scott, yes, on the on their Twitch stream. Usually on Tuesdays. I'm not sure. I think he's gonna be taking a break soon, but whatever. I usually keep in touch. Am I even playing anything or watching? I've been watching Twin Peaks.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
I played the first level of Indiana Jones. It's pretty good.
I like it. I like the Seraphim. I love talking about the Seraphim. As soon as somebody told me that there's like, as soon as they got into like weird, like Da Vinci Code style shit's going down in this, I'm like, okay, I'm in on this. I'm in on this. There's a weird Vatican conspiracy with Nephilim, okay, or Seraphim.
Vatican conspiracy? What? How could that have ever happened?
That's never happened before.
That's never happened.
Do you know what? I told you the whole thing with that movie Conclave that people got pissed about, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. I'm gonna watch that.
I wasn't gonna watch it until I knew what the twist was, and now I gotta watch it.
Well, that's just because you have such a deep respect for the Catholic Church, and now you're gonna watch it pissed though.
Well, now I'm gonna watch it because I'm like, finally, the Pope is woke.
The Pope is woke. You've always wanted to go full Catholic again, but you can't. But you want woke Catholicism. And you know me. Yeah. You're a leftist loon. I'm a Republic crazy. I think the Pope should be the King of America. You think the Pope should have pronouns. So I don't know. We disagree on things.
Look, I lean a little bit more Liz and Matt Brunig or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna become the leftist Catholics that are somehow still like still have pro.
I forgot about that.
Still pro. They're pro life, but they're leftist in every other way, I guess. Kinda.
Right.
Kinda.
They think that the children should be coal miners, but they should unionize. I don't know.
Basically, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, folks, and the next one's gonna be our. It's Russ. It's funny how this works out. The next one is. It's either this one or the next one lines up most with our 10-year anniversary. But let's go and say it's the next one, and it's the Sonic movie 3.
Wow. Everybody has been waiting. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We will be having the official review. It is going to be the big review that everybody's going to be talking about.
My vacation starts on Friday. As soon as I get out of work on Friday, I'm going straight to Sonic. That's it, baby. I'm locking in. It's Sonic
Alan,
time.
Not a joke. I think that's the same for me.
Yeah, that's what's got. I got plenty of time off just to marinate in the Sonic movie. I might go see it twice. I saw Madam Web twice. I'll see this twice.
I hope Dakota. If Dakota reaches out and says see it twice, I will too.
Okay, if Kristen Ritter records a video where she says you're gonna love it. In fact,
you're gonna see Sonic the Hedgehog 3 times.
I would see it 3 times. I would do it.
One for Sonic, one for Knuckles, and one for Tails.
Because they're family now.
They're family.
Is there any other predictions, before we wrap this up, any other predictions you have for the movie?
Do you think Tim the Cop's going to die?
No,
or
absolutely
be seriously impaired?
Absolutely
Do you think Tim the Cop will be written out of the plot? Like he'll be like Sonic, goodbye?
Absolutely not.
You think he's going to get a more prominent role? Do you think he's going to get a super suit that lets him run next to Sonic?
Ooh... No, but I think he might fly in Tails' plane. Maybe.
Okay.
My predictions: we're not going to get the full live and learn, but we're going to get the orchestral version of it.
I think they're going to do the Jelly Roll song instead.
No, I think in the final like, okay, they will be going Super Saiyan mode. They will be going Super Sonic and Super Shadow. That will happen. It's probably just going to be destroying the laser base on Arc or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be a bio lizard. In my heart of hearts, I'm praying there's a bio lizard.
I agree. I am being cynical. Should we put money down, Alan? Should we do a bet? Should we do another? Somebody, I have to drink another Big Sips.
Okay, Russ, I will.
One of us has to drink a Buzzball or Big Sips. If the final fight has Jelly Roll over it.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, if they do Jelly Roll over the final fight, we will drink the nastiest alcoholic beverage we can find.
Yes.
I guarantee they're not going to do that because what Jelly Roll song is going to come in is like in the credits.
Okay. No, I think they're going to use it.
I don't think it's going to be in a fight scene.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
I think that the entire movie they're not going to use any of the Sonic music. They might do City Escape, like an instrumental, maybe. But the only thing they're going to do is they're going to do because I think they've already kind of played some bits from it in the trailers already. They have like an instrumental version of Live and Learn queued up.
Okay.
I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be in that final scene. We might even see Sonic and Shadow like racing down that big hallway. We might get that. Do you think they're going to say NIDS?
No.
I don't think they're going to say NIDS, but they're going to say something. They're going to allude to a mysterious condition that Maria had.
Yes.
They're going to say she's had some sort of mysterious illness.
She had a neurological disease that was in space. What is it again?
What? Neuroimmune deficiency syndrome or something?
Yes.
I think maybe the closest we'll get is if you look on like a screen in the background or something, you might see NIDS. Or you look at a piece of paper, you might see the word
freeze
NIDS.
frame.
Are we going to see her get shot on screen? No.
No.
It'll be off screen. You'll hear the gunshot, and then Shadow's going to be like looking at it, and he's going to be like, "No,
Maria."
Okay, that's the other thing. Is Shadow going to fall down, burn up in the atmosphere, fall down, and say Maria?
I think Shadow will die, and one of the post screens is going to be a character saving Shadow or resurrecting Shadow in some way.
Yeah, I think that's probably right.
And then Sonic or Sonic will say "Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog."
Oh, he will. Oh, okay. That. I think that's going to happen.
And not a damn dry eye in the audience when that child next to me in the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie went, "Sonic has a family now." That exact same child is gonna come back. How many years later? 3 years later?
Yeah, 3 years later.
3 years later, he's gonna come back and be like, "Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog."
Wow. I think that's gonna happen. They're not gonna let it seem like Shadow's dead for like more than 5 minutes. But like I think you're right. That's probably gonna be the post-credit scene. Now here's the thing. What if it's Rouge the Bat that helps him out of the rubble or whatever the fuck?
They're gonna be Kristen Ritter's gonna be like, "There's a federal agent on it." A federal agent.
I don't know. Well, Rouge the Bat does work with the government, like as a double agent or whatever the fuck. So like,
yeah.
Okay, I can see it. I'm praying for Rouge the Bat. That's what we're ending the episode on. I'm praying that Rouge the Bat shows up in this movie.
We just talked about you becoming more Catholic again. Right now, you are praying, Catholic style on your knees with your hands as held high. And if you're a listener of this podcast, you should be doing the same.
Yeah, you should be doing the same.
Get down. Okay. Just like a concert, we want you to get on the floor and prostrate yourself in the eyes of the Lord and tell them, "Please bring Rouge the Bat back."
Yeah,
you should do this in public.
I do. I am also. I do have my rosary on me, and I am for each bead I'm doing an Ave Maria, but it's not Maria.
Ave Maria,
Maria. Yeah, it's that Maria. Yeah.
Oh
man. She's kind of like the Mary figure of that, I guess.
Yes.
Oh well. You know what? Well, next time we talk to you all, it's gonna be after Sonic 3. So until then, folks.
You'll have to make you have to live and learn.
Live and learn.